Hello to you too. Happy to be playing with you. I'm about to start up my own stream, so I'll be streaming this too.
Okay, maybe I should push the talk. Hold up.
Renaynee, have you downloaded It Takes Two already?
Have I done the what?
Konnichiwa, everybody. As the title says, I saw my friend Renaynee playing Dead by Daylight, so I'm going to be playing a match or two with her right now. Then after that, I'll switch to Valorant or Fortnite or something like that.
I think. Oh, but games download really fast for me.
And yes, I am streaming a bit early tonight. Mind you, I might go to bed a bit early tonight too. Tomorrow is my nephew's very first birthday, so I might try to go to bed at a somewhat better hour just to make sure I can get up in time to be ready to go out and do all the normie stuff. Can cats bark? Cats can bark. You've heard me bark. I'm doing good though. How are you doing? You're gonna be hearing people's voices. I'm unmuting them. Happy birthday to him? I'll tell him. He may not understand, but I'll tell him. So what did you get to eat?
Have?
Yes?
What are you eating?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm eating my lunch right now, so yeah.
What's for lunch?
Everything.
I don't know how to say these viands in English, but like all I could say is that it's a dish that is like small fishes that you kind of like fry. I don't know how to explain that.
It's like
beef.
ikan bilis. in what we call it in Singapore is like ikan bilis.
Oh, okay.
Like small fish.
What we call it here.
I could always Google that later.
And yeah, beef, and then rice. Like,
and yeah, I just became an uncle last year.
That sounds really good though.
My sister's only in like her late 20s, so that was the first grandchild.
I keep on doing alternatives such as like lettuce.
Right now someone's eating food, and then I'm going to play with Renaynee, as well as a friend of hers. It might even be a rigger, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't eat a lot of rice either, to be honest. Sometimes I have like 1 or 2 spoons.
And Renaynee's actually streaming right now if you wanted to check her out. Oh, sorry, yes I am. I thought people were eating, so I thought we were waiting on that. But I guess they can eat and play.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, we can multitask.
Good, good, good. What's the bet on the killer?
What?
What's the bet on the killer? I'm guessing it's going to be a stealthy one like Ghostface.
I'm waiting for a Sadako one. Haven't had one yet.
I feel like if it's Matrix, I'm gonna fucking quit this game already. Again, Matrix, holy shit.
Just bam, done.
Yeah, exactly.
I just want the hot killer back.
Whoa, wait.
I just want someone to play that guy like one more time.
What's the name?
I don't know actually.
Is his name actually Michelangelo, not just Michael Myers?
Like,
so if I search up hot killer DbD online, he's gonna show up.
But don't people find like other?
It's probably gonna pop up either Michael Myers or the guy who throws daggers.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the guy who throws daggers.
Okay.
I don't know who he is though.
The trickster. I can't remember his name, but he's the trickster.
I'm gonna search it up.
And he's like the K-pop star.
That's what people were saying, that he's like the K-pop killer.
He is. That's his lore.
Oh, there! Really? I saw him. He's the first guy who popped up in the search bar.
Yeah, like when he killed me, I was like, oh damn, who is this Joker-looking motherfucker? But then I was like, oh, he's kind of hot though.
That's what everybody said when he first came out.
stream, right, I will gladly be the bait for you guys.
Good to know. I'll hold you. Oh, the doctor.
No, oh, actually, no. The doctor is easy.
All depends on what they're using. If
That's
they
true.
use the abilities that extend his AoE, he can hit almost half the map, and it's crazy. Except I think you need to use like an epic add-on for that.
Oh jeez, I don't know. The past few doctors that I played with, like, they don't even move. They just stand in the middle of nowhere, and then they just use their abilities.
And then it hits no one, and you just, oh, okay, that's fine. We're in the shh channel, but we're not being quiet at all. What's with that?
What channel? This channel?
This channel is named shh.
Oh yeah, because it's a secret channel. Like, nobody can see it except for me.
Oh, okay. I thought it was because we had to be quiet, like at a library.
Oh no, no. That's secret channel.
Mind you, there's a secret Sasibaka channel in the Cat Mafia too. In case I need to use it with collabs with people, I don't want other people to be able to join it. So I locked it and made it only visible to like moderators and such. But then I can drag people into it if I need to.
Why is this taking so long?
No idea.
I was wondering the same thing.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I think it's maybe?
Maybe because I'm in North America?
Probably, I think so. But usually North America to Asia servers ping is better than Asia to North America.
Oh, really? That's weird.
I mean, that's how it is for Vel. So like when I play on NA and Vel, my ping is like 120. But then when NA people play on Asia, their ping is like 100.
Oh, okay. I've played on the Asian server on Valorant and my ping's at like 150 to 200, yet I don't notice any lag whatsoever.
Oh damn, 150 is the good ping.
Oh yeah,
It's
you've
the ping
talked
that
about
makes
that. It's
you-
just enough to
yeah.
make people miss you or such.
Yeah, exactly.
Mods and inner circles. It's true, the inner circle doesn't have access to anything extra though. It's just like my close VTuber friends. Then it's easier for me to see who's online when there's more people. You can have the item, I'm just opening it for points. There's a toolbox in there if you want it.
Nah, I was just crouching for fun.
Oh my
Nope.
god.
Yeah, and it's telling me there's connection. But we'll see how it goes.
Oh no, why is this doctor actually chasing people?
I know, why is he
Why?
actually doing what he's supposed to? That's rude.
Oh, can he just... Oh, you bitch.
Oh, I'm not paying attention. I was looking at chat. Uh-oh, I think the lag's making it hard to repair generators.
Yeah. Sometimes the lag on DbD is like a bit... Okay, I managed to juke this doctor.
At least I seem to be able to run properly, so that's good.
Are you rubber banding or...
No. But it seemed like the things for the skill checks weren't properly timed. I'm not rubber banding though, so I'm able to dodge the killer just fine so far. He's been chasing me for the last minute.
Oh no, it was you.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't know you were there. Oh, and you got me.
It's after me.
Oh
Run!
Just stay put, just stay put.
Yeah, I'm at halfway. I'll just slowly heal up. You can do it!
I'm down.
Oh no, he's
Okay,
coming back
what's
to get me.
happening?
No.
You guys having a little down party right now?
Trying to crawl away from him.
Okay, this is better. Now I can see you guys when you're down. Oh, someone's being picked up.
Hopefully I'll have got away from him.
I will try and save you.
Am I a pro at DbD? Definitely not. Yeah, he's looking for me. He might find me at some point, but my character has darker coloring, so it makes it easy to blend in.
Ooh, that's smart.
Though I pick her because I like that self-healing perk. It's my favorite one, even if it's kind of cheesy.
Wait, who's your character?
Claudette Morale. Or Morel.
Oh,
She has the self-healing where you heal at half speed, but you don't need a medkit.
oh, that's actually great. Oh, he's camping.
You still heal at full speed while using a medkit, but you can heal without a medkit, but you're slow. So you just run off to a corner and do it.
Thank you.
Got down. Shit, I jinxed it by saying the doctor was easy.
Yeah. No worries, no worries.
He's heading towards your direction, so be careful.
I'm guessing you've held a lot, since you seem to ask most people that come by chat. Not right away, just eventually.
You're the one who's being hooked up, right?
Yeah. I'm dying.
Wait, we're coming.
Okay, I managed to get one skill check with the lag, so that's good.
He's behind you.
Okay, I just have to remember there's like an extra second.
Oh no! Are you okay?
I'm
Did he get you?
here. Are you? Did you run?
Oh yeah, I did.
Okay, I managed to hitting some of the skill checks. I just have to remember to do it like a second early.
Okay, I think I lost him.
You can use that medkit if you want.
Oh no. I'm dead now.
Ugh, the lag.
Dick.
Thank you for the head pat, Rebel.
Hey, let's go.
Was that you?
I dropped a medkit over there if you want to pick it up.
Okay. I'm being healed, so I think I'm good.
Oh, I meant for Kava, but whatever works.
Ah,
Oh, yeah. Holy shit.
But yeah, at the generator we were at, there's a medkit dropped. If you can't find anyone to heal.
I'll come get it.
I'm just gonna slow heal in a corner. Oh no, he's... I didn't realize he was so close. I like the new struggle mechanic they added in a while ago, where you don't have to like swirl your joystick in circles and wreck it.
oh, I don't really like it. I don't know.
You don't like the one that you just tap the L button again and again?
Wait, isn't that the old one? Oh,
Oh,
I
no.
don't play with the controller, so.
Oh yeah, that's the newer one.
Yeah, because the newer one on PC is the civil one,
Mm-hmm.
where you have to skill check the wiggle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, on controller it used to be you'd have to, like, wiggle the controller in circles. Now it's just you tap the one button in timing.
Yeah. It's a timing thing for us as well. The old one was just like, we can just spam A and D, I think.
Yeah, that was the one I didn't like. There's too many presses, I'm a lazy cat.
But you could just like button mash it.
Well, true enough.
Isn't that easier?
Probably. Thank you for saving me.
No problem.
Oh god.
Not right now, Rebel. Too busy focusing on the game.
I hate that the doctor makes you hallucinate him.
Yeah. Once he hits you with his ability or whatever, that's the
Yeah.
first rank. And I believe he can see those illusionary doctors.
Oh, he can see it?
I'm pretty sure. And they're kind of facing in the direction the person was in, but they only last like 2 seconds.
Oh.
And it doesn't ping him. It doesn't ping him telling where they are. It's just if he's looking in the distance and he sees one, he goes, "Oh, I know you're there."
I see.
Oh, Rebel's saying that's only when he has an add-on he can see the illusionary ones.
Oh, is that an add-on? Is that like a perk? Oh wait, who just got down?
It's the add-on you use onto the weapon skill.
Sorry.
Just like how your items can have add-ons, his main attack ability can have add-ons.
I see.
Have you played as the killer before?
No, I don't play killer. He's coming towards us.
But yeah, the killer can put on an offering as well as 2 add-ons onto his skill.
Oh.
And then he automatically uses those add-ons unless he uses the ability that lets, what's it called? Offering, that lets you keep your add-ons. Just like we can do that. Oh, I hear a generator somewhere. Hey, there we go. Oh no, he has the thing that lets you kick the generator and then it's a hard skill check right away.
Thank you.
Yep.
No, I was trying to juke him.
Then run before he comes back. Not Renaynee. Anyone but Renaynee.
He got me.
Wait. Coming. Oh,
You want me to heal you?
we're coming to you.
Yeah.
Go get. Ah! Oh,
Yeah, I'm
that
going to
was
get
a
her.
Hallucination. Yeah, just go get her.
Did you get a fright?
Yeah, I really thought it was him.
Oh, someone's opened a door.
Wait, where is it?
He's over here.
Ah. No, where's the door?
I think I'm gonna die.
Oh, it's here.
No, I stunned him. The door's open.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, the door's open.
Oh shit.
Run!
No.
I took the hit.
Oh shit.
I got out. How about you guys?
I sacrificed myself for Kava.
Oh no. Wait, do I try and save you or?
Oh no, it's fine. You can go out. 3 of us escaped. Or I think 3 of us. Oh, it's instant dead, yeah. Run, Sasha, run. It's too late.
Oh no.
Save yourself. Now let's see if Siak Kwan gets out. They're the one I think that opened the gate in the first place.
can hear your plate sounds and it's making me hungry.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna mute for a while.
No, it's okay, it's okay. I'm just like, oh, I'm also hungry.
Is it too loud?
Oh no, it's fine, it's fine.
Okay, the third person got out too. That's good.
Oh, did they?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
on the end of the score.
Did you get up?
No. I saw him going for you, so I specifically ran in front of him so he'd hit me instead.
No. Don't make me feel bad.
Oh no, it's just a game.
No.
It's just a game. So I'd rather be a goodie rather than a baddie like normal. Titter.
No. Wait, I think I haven't followed you on. You're streaming on Twitch, right?
Yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch right now. I just started a little bit ago. Right before we started the
What's
match.
your Twitch username?
Should just be the same as my regular name. Sasha Kainiko.
Alright.
Oh, thank you very much for following, Cavalier. Is that how you pronounce it?
You pronounce it as Cavalier.
Cavalier? Oh, okay. My bad.
Wait, you can call me Cav.
Cav sounds good.
Yeah, let's just call her Kat. Or mommy.
Or Mummy. I thought that's what people were calling you. They were calling you Tang Mummy or something.
They call me mama though, that's different. I'm like mother, Kat is like mommy.
I see.
Look.
Big difference there.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Wait,
I'm
what?
just a
No.
mom.
No. The difference is you're mommy and I'm mama. Okay,
No?
that is different.
No. I think it depends on which chat is calling who.
It really does.
'Cause
That is a good...
For me, I have like kids, so I'm mama. You know, mama.
Okay.
Yeah.
Were you the one doing Renee's rigging?
Yeah, I am actually.
Okay, yeah, I saw something like that in chat earlier. In her stream.
I did collaborate with someone, so yeah, it was a collaboration between my studio and I.
Oh, okay. You have a whole studio, I see.
Yeah, she's all fancy.
Very.
Imagine I am Renee's rigger and also Renee's concept modelist.
Oh.
And also Renee's emote artist. I don't know, man.
Oh, wow.
I think this girl is kind of spoiling me.
You're very close then.
Yeah, Kev has done a lot for me.
Big props for them.
If you ever need like anything, call.
Oh, wow.
Kev.
Thank you very much for subscribing, Cava. Or Cav. Much appreciated.
No problem.
Oh, it's the Wraith. It's a quiet killer. Are you able to upload your follower emotes as subscriber emotes too, or can you only upload them once?
I think you can. I'm not sure. I haven't tried.
Yeah, because I keep meaning to try that, then I keep forgetting.
I think you can, but like, I don't like. It wouldn't make sense because they already have it on followers.
Well, if you put it as subscribe, though, they can use it in other people's channels. The follower emotes you can only use in your own channel, but they're free if they follow you. That's why I switched most of mine to followers, just so people can use them. I like seeing them used. But then I was wondering, can I re-upload them also as subscribers so people who subscribe can use them in other channels as well?
That makes sense, actually.
So we got the Wraith, so he's going to be all cloaky. Hey, Blackheart, how are you?
No.
Yeah, Wraith is... I actually brought him to Tier 3 Prestige when they still had the Prestige system.
I think they still have the Prestige system.
Oh, they do? Because I know they changed some of that stuff around. But he's very annoying.
I just got my my Meg to Prestige one.
This is probably one of my least favorite maps. I'm not big on the indoor maps because they make it harder to find the generators. Oh, and he's right by me. Which is on the bottom floor somewhere.
Holy shit, okay, he's here?
Yeah, he's chasing me.
Run!
I'm running. Your brain hurts, Blackheart? I'm sorry to hear that. And I'm going good, he who stands alone. Thanks for asking. I might play Valorant or Fortnite later tonight if you're interested, but for now I'm playing this with Renaynee and her rigger/artist Cav.
Hi!
I'm also her twin sister, huh?
Oh, you're also her twin sister.
Lorelai.
yeah, Lorelai's, of course.
Good to know, good to know. I'm learning stuff every day.
Today I am joined in with Renee's sister/rigger/artist.
Everything.
So many
Cav,
slashes.
you're my everything.
That's a heck of a pair. True enough.
Don't make me blush, Renee.
I can make you blush whenever I want.
Oops, someone's using something that increases luck. As far as I know, the luck is...
Okay, wait, I'll try and save you.
Yeah, I got hooked. I let him around for a while upstairs, but...
Oh no.
Oh. And they rescued me even with the killer right there. I mean, it's nice of them, but the killer almost downed me too because of that.
I heard there's like a way to do it, like you take one hit and then there's a cooldown, right? So...
Yeah, you can do it, but if you're gonna let yourself be downed, it's not the best trade-off.
That's true.
Sorry.
He slowly followed you into there. I thought I saw the blur, but I wasn't sure.
It was
I
like,
can't
think
see
of
this
this.
Well, I'll see if I can...
Slow, though. Oh, never mind.
Let's see if I can...
what
Yeah,
do you
he'll
think?
follow me. Oh, no, he got me.
No, guys.
It's the leg, I promise.
Oh, yeah. That's true, actually. The lag can be quite bad.
Thankfully, it's not horrible. I expect it
please.
fully to be worse.
Okay, do you wanna get hooked?
Dude, this bitch! Sorry, I'm not gonna curse, I promise.
I literally say bitch all the time on stream. I don't know why you're trying to not curse.
Well, I avoid cursing too, it all depends.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind if you do. Oh, and then he tried to focus me down.
No, did you escape?
He had the thing that lets you live borrowed time.
Oh shit, do you wanna find me?
I don't think I have a chance, because he's already behind me.
Okay.
But I'll try my best to live.
Was that you, Kai? Where are you?
Oh, she followed me because she wanted to heal me.
I possibly got away from him, but I'm not sure. Oh no, he's still following. Oh, they decided to go after someone else. Say so, Sasha, it's true.
I see your health going down.
Yeah, I got out of combat with him finally, so I'm able to slowly mend myself now.
He was like right there, but he was like picking somebody else up. Oh, he's gonna come for me, I think.
Flap, flap.
Yeah, he's going after you guys, by the way.
I'm almost
Whoever's
healed.
healing themselves, who is healing themselves?
I'm healing myself and I'm almost done.
Yeah.
So hopefully he
Yeah.
hears it. Healing ear flaps.
He's near me right now, though.
Are you outside?
Yeah, I'm outside.
Oh, okay, I was
Can
confused.
you not find me? He's not picking me up at all.
Oh, is he out? Oh, he's out in the mid and he sees me.
Yeah. It's like he's camping me.
I've missed him twice with the wooden pallets, but I've also stopped him twice with them.
Oh, damn. I'm really bad at using the pallets.
He's still chasing me, so I can't get you.
That's okay. I'm just gonna hide in the bush.
He hit me, but I stunned him. Oh, and then I made the mistake of trying to circle around. I led him around for like 3 minutes.
Are you anywhere near me? I don't know if you can tell.
I'm upstairs.
I'm down. I'm outside.
Oh, okay.
You got this. You got this. I'll be spectating.
Oh wait, did you die?
Yeah, he focused me down.
Oh my god.
I led him around for a long time, though, so I'm happy with myself.
Cav, is that you running around me?
Wait, where are they?
They're outside in the center. But yeah, I ran down that hallway, too.
Wait.
Rebel is very affectionate. He tries to head pat and handhold people. Don't mind him. And Renaynee didn't heal himself?
Healing?
No.
Oh, they were
Yeah.
That was actual healing. I thought that was healing them from being downed.
Generators outside?
Right here. There's one right here.
Oh wait, where are they?
Inside the door that you came out from.
Okay. Alright. Oh wait, what?
Okay, everybody's on different generators. That's good. Puts more pressure on the killer when multiple are being repaired at once.
Oh no.
It's the jump scare killer.
Where are you? Where are you? How do you... I can't see the, like... You know how you say you can see the shimmer? I don't know how to look for the shimmer.
Yeah, it's hard to explain it, but it's just like... You can see his outline. It's just kind of like warped. It's see-through and kind of
really
warped.
hot?
And it's really hot? What?
You know, like sometimes when it's really hot, you can kind of see like heat shimmer?
Yeah, like that. It's kind of like that. It looks just like his body shape, but it's hard to tell it's his body shape. It's just, you look in the center of the room or whatever, and if he's going towards you, you'll see kind of a shimmer, and you know, oh god, that's him, and you start running.
That's great. Uh-oh.
I'm watching Cav hide behind a desk.
Oh my god, I hit the locker and he was like right in front of me. Oh shit. Oh my god.
Rebel, you might want to avoid trying to flirt with everybody in chat. Furball commented saying he thinks you're flirting a bit too much for him. I mean, no offense to you. I think you're just being a bit too much.
I feel like he's still nearby though.
He said he's okay with all the hand-holding and stuff like that.
Yeah,
He just
fine.
doesn't want to go any further than that.
Oh shit.
And I muted my mic so nobody else heard that. Oh, it's just you two now. Oh, only one gen, doing well. Oh, there he is. He just walked past you. And you saw that shimmer, right?
Use do the last gen, Cav.
Wait, where's the last gen?
No worries, Rebel. I'm sorry to hear that, though.
Okay, okay.
You're always welcome here, and I appreciate having you here to talk with. So just remember that.
Oh my god, thank you.
Run! He'll probably... I don't see him nearby, but at the same time, he probably knows where he downed Renaynee. So he'll probably come back as soon as he saw she got revived.
Alright, let's run.
It's pressing the wrong keys. Oh my god.
I wondered. I was like, she's not moving.
Let's go. Let's work on another, like, one generator.
Oh,
Oh, no, he's here. He's coming for me. Go find a generator. I'm fine.
I'm going to I think he's gonna come for me.
yep, he's right there.
Oh shit, he saw that, didn't he?
I think he did.
He's...
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. On maps like this, it's harder to see because it seems darker with all the rain and such.
Yeah.
On some of the maps...
This is a good map for him, actually.
on some of the maps, like, what is it? The Auto Haven Wreckers, it's a bit easier to see him.
Yeah, this one is just dark. Shit, Cav, where are you?
Oh, you're blind while in the thing. If you go out, you should be able to see her outline.
Ah, okay, okay.
That's why you have that debuff on the right with an eye.
Ah, I see.
And if you can't see her now, then that means she got picked up. But she's not.
I feel like this guy's just playing with us right now. Ah, sheesh.
Do I ever feel like I'm dumb sometimes? No, I feel like I'm dumb all the time.
You're not dumb. No, you can't say
Oh,
that.
I know, I'm just teasing. Someone asked something like that, and I'm like, well, everybody feels that way, so... They do things and just go derp. He's trying to get the 4 kill, and he realizes if he kills Cav, the, what's it called? The hatch will open. That's why he's refusing to hook her.
Oh, that explains it.
Yeah. So it's not that he's trying to troll you or anything, though he is being annoying in that sense. And now he realizes Cav's low on health, so he goes, well, I might as well get the kill, rather than letting her bleed out.
Do you know where the hatch is gonna be?
It should have appeared somewhere already, I think. At least if it's... I don't know if it's changed at all, but it used to be the hatch would spawn as soon as you have an equivalent of 5 generators repaired plus people dead. And we've reached that, so it should have appeared. It just won't be open until everybody else is dead.
he's probably gonna be camping.
I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, so the hatch won't, you can't even see it till late in the match. And then late in the match it won't open until only one person's alive, unless you have a key.
No.
Oh well, we did well. 4 out of 5 generators.
This is hard.
And once you're on the hook, you technically can let yourself die if you want to make the hatch spawn for the other person faster. If you don't click any of the skill checks 2 or 3 times in a row, it'll auto-sacrifice you at the end. Oh, good job.
Nice one.
I feel like you did it on purpose. Do you know where the hatch is gonna be?
No. It spawns randomly.
Goddamn. Ah!
Typically, if you get within like 20 feet of it, you can start hearing a sound, though. You start... Yeah, if you get close enough, you start hearing a sound. I've done that so many times as killer. They're too close to a vault or a door, and you do that instead of picking them up. Oh, oh, and there's the hatch.
There's a hatch right there. No.
Yeah. Oh, and now it's shut. Good try, good try. Yeah, rebel, yeah. That's a somewhat hard killer to play against, because you can't even run from the heartbeat.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you can't hear the heartbeat thing.
That's why stealth killers are my least favorite. No chance to hide, etc.
Okay, I think I'm gonna end stream now, because, like, I'm streaming again tonight, so...
No worries, no worries.
Yeah, but thanks for playing.
Yep, thanks for having me for the matches. It was fun.
Yeah, thank you. Cav, I'll play with you later.
Sounds good. I'll probably play something else in the meantime.
Okay. Thank you.
I don't think you hear me. Oh fuck. Okay, there.
Yeah, were you muted?
No, I wasn't. I was actually like, I wasn't muted, but like, I don't know, my microphone kind of acting weird. But anyways, yeah, it was fun playing. Thank you for
Anyways, I'm gonna run off for now, so you two have fun.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good stream.
You too. When you stream again.
Yeah.
Now the question is, what do I want to play? Do I want to attempt more Dead by Daylight? Do I want to try Fallout 4? Do I want to just switch to Valorant? I don't know. Oh, excuse me. I could see where I'm at in Fallout 4. And then if I get bored later at night, I can switch to Valo. You want to play Sims busting out the Game Boy Advance. Did Game Boy Advance have The Sims? I highly doubt that. I feel like the Game Boy Advance was like when I was a baby, basically, like 20 years ago. Fallout 4, yippee! I love that emote. Dance, 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 dance. I'll quickly change the stream title so people don't get mad at me. No one's ever gone mad at me, but people have scolded me and been like, dude, it did? Wow. It was a really weird one. Whoa. Oh wait, I streamed the title, but not the actual game. And it's not letting me change the game. 1 second, I'll reopen that. Gam. I think Fall Guys is free now. I could probably play that sometime. Though it seems like it would get boring quick. I also know I've got Hollow Knight that I've never played that I could try out sometime. My chatting experience! Tragedy, Blackheart. Tragedy. Also, it's very bare bones and you don't have to join it. But I started setting up a Discord server if you want Blackheart. There's not much in it yet, but you can post your memes and pictures and stuff. And there's also something that shows all my tweets and TikToks when I'm going to be doing them. Sometime soon I'm also thinking of renting a Minecraft realm for a month or two. And so then I'll be able to whitelist people on the server. Oh, welcome back. I didn't realize you disappeared. Sorry, Rebel. And I don't know what point I'm at in the game, so I'll have to see. Oh, I didn't even realize Chio started up. Okay, so I'm at my base. Oh, Renaynee is raiding with a party of 9. Thank you for the raid, Renee! How are you doing? I haven't heard from you in forever. Forever. What's new with you? I decided to switch over to Fallout. And I actually don't know where I'm at. Oh, I think I was just about to do, what is it? Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Azamayuki. Azamayuki. To any of the raiders, my name is Sasha. Despite how I look, I am a boy. I've got a full body model, but I've only got half body rigging for it right now. Oh, thank you, Night Synergy, for the follow. But yeah, I have a full body model like this, but I can only kind of move like this. I might upgrade at some point with my rigger. But for now, it's just like that. I think I was actually, if I remember, just about to do the thing where everyone's attacking Bunker Hill here, and I'm working with all 3 sides at the moment. Thank you for the headpads, and thank you for the compliments, Renee. I like my design so much too. I owe all credit to Chiren Art, the artist who did it. Because I didn't even have a proper reference sheet when I went for my model. I literally just like gave him 20 different like Google images and was like, I want this, I want this, I want this.
Yeah, the line at the car wash, super long. Took me forever.
Your attempt at humor is wasted.
So I remember I put a silencer on my rifle and I'm basically going to kill everyone even though they're my allies just for loot. Oh my god, huge props then, true enough.
The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with him.
Need some grenades. Last time he gave me some.
Need some of your grenades.
But it says it's a hard charisma check. Oh, maybe it's not so hard.
Our targets are being sheltered by a man named Stockton. Limited backup will be available to us. Use these only if necessary. Here are the recall.
They're probably necessary, but I'm not going to use them. I'm going to keep them like trophies. I'm a lurk while I go eat and stuff. I hope you get something good. Thank you for the raid and for stopping by, Renee. And for the games earlier. But yeah, so basically there's the railroad, there's the synths from the Institute, and there's the Brotherhood here, and none of them are mad at me. Because I'm playing all 3 sides for now. Oh, they jumped out of the vertibird. So I'm just going to sit back, loot what I can, and shoot people from 100 feet away when I can. Because I have a silencer, so they don't know that I shoot them. Mustache? I had a mustache I was able to put on my character before, I just didn't like it. Oh, random ghouls? Oh, that has the mustache on it. Okay, they'll keep downing that guy, but he's immortal, so it doesn't really matter. I don't want to waste my ammo just yet. Seeing if I use the silencer, they don't get mad at me. And I should still get experience for killing them. Okay, no one's mad. Everything's good. We're best friends still. And they won't even try to shoot me because they like me. Last time I put the items on a dead body and tried to carry it with me, and then it disappeared from existence. So I'm not going to be able to do that this time. Wait, what killed my companion? Are they fighting McCready? Did he act? You're pretty popular in the wasteland? Apparently so. Okay, these people still aren't mad at me. Okay, and he's not shooting McCready, because McCready died before, so I was wondering what the heck just happened. And I'm probably going to avoid playing Wasteland 3 for the next little bit, just because it's bugging me how bugged it is. I finally finished that fight against all the clowns, and then it bugged out and wouldn't even let me save, etc. This probably does like no damage to them. Oh, he disintegrated them. Yoink. I want him to kill the armored dude. I can easily kill the unarmored dude. That's McCready. I'm actually going to go far back here into the shadows. I'll blend in like a ninja. Gonna get a lot of money from this. Okay, at least they killed a super mutant for me, I guess. Is that his head? Looks like it was, I just missed. Come on, you can finish him off. You're not even shooting, what's with that? Thank you for checking in. Oh wait, this guy's tons of health still. How'd that happen? Did he reset after he downed him? Brain hurt? That's no good. And I'm running out of .308 ammo. I should have brought all of it. I think I left like 20 bullets behind. And this guy keeps blocking my shots. Okay, now that should be enough. Though I could heal the other Brotherhood Knight pretty easily, I think. Or is he fighting synths on the other side? Eventually my legs are going to break from being over-encumbered, but that's okay. You almost got him. You almost keep firing. Okay, good job. Okay, no bodies here. He's dying. That's good. This part is boring, but it's looty. Lots of loot. The laser guns don't seem to be blowing up these cars, which is kind of nice, but what are you going to do with the armor? Sell it? Sell it for oodles of money? Like, I only get like 20% of the value of stuff. But still. Like, most of the stuff says it sells for 184, so then I'm probably going to get like close to 40 caps for it. And then there's lots of it. And this, I'm only... Oodles of noodles! That's exactly what I was thinking. Don't you dare take that gun. It's my gun. Is there anyone actually on the vertibird? Doesn't look like it. Oh, it's good that that happened as soon as I was detected. Don't you lay a finger on my butter rifle? Is there a butter rifle? That'd be amazing if there was. I don't think my enemies would appreciate it, though. Butter is yummy. It is. Like, I wish! Do you? What if someone used it on you, though? And would it cover you in butter? Would it turn you into butter? Is it a regular gun, but its ammo is butter? They wouldn't appreciate you all buttering them up, wouldn't they? But that is the perfect time to use the clown emote. Whoa, did they blow up the vertibird? Oh, he had an American flag. USA! USA! But I'm Canadian. Sing O Canada, then? O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all thy sons command. With glowing hearts I see thee rise, the true north strong and free. O Canada, I stand on guard for thee. God save our land, glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for... These people sketching me out by looking at me. Wonderful voice. Not really, but thank you. I don't really have a singing voice. I don't know how to sing. I've never sung. And I'm so used to being quiet. Even there, I was trying to be quiet while singing. But thank you. I appreciate it. But it was good for someone who doesn't sing. There you go. Oh wow, just point blank range. I love how that armor looks. Keep lasering him up. I shot him, so I should get experience. There we go, I broke his helmet. I used to sing, they called me the Singing Singer. Wow, that's a good title, the Singing Singer. Did people know what you did exactly from that? They're like, oh my god, this person must sing. They're the Singing Singer. And everybody's like, how did you figure that out? The Singing Cat. Is LeChance a cat? Hopefully none of that, hopefully all the NPCs inside have hidden and aren't, you know you can pickpocket the fusion cores to get them out of them? I did not know that. On that note, I'm not sure I can actually pickpocket because I've never put points into it yet. Oh, actually, I may have known about that because I feel like I saw a video. I think I saw a video where someone pickpocketed them and brought the armor to their base, and then later the NPCs would spawn at their base and try to take their power armor back. So it's like you had to kill them, otherwise they try to retrieve it later when they respawned with full armor. Give me your loot. Oh, a legendary synth. It's just really funny doing that to them, true enough. I haven't shot any of the railroad people yet. I haven't really needed to. Okay, what do I get? Junkie's double-barreled shotgun. More damage the more withdrawal effects you have? Oh wow. And I feel like a double-barreled shotgun is something they might actually use. Oh, and there's Skull to me. Oh, it's lagging. What's with that? Is there too much stuff all at once? Or is this remote play being buggy? Maybe it was remote play because now it seems good again. Okay, that dude's almost dead. Felix is cute as heck, indeed. He was one of the people that made me want a Catboy design. Yeah, I feel like there's too much going on at once, and maybe that's what's lagging out the game. I think the lag actually might do the most damage since the armor's off of it. Did your cats inspire you as well? My cats? Not really. Though I've always liked cats, so that alone is part of it. Stop moving! Oh, there goes my legs again, but medkits I have enough. Wait. That's Lucas Miller. I could sell some of this loot to him. That's actually perfect timing. Hey Lucas, don't mind the place you work at being attacked.
I'll take a look.
Let's just a vendor in the middle of combat. That is good, but I don't think I want it. Oh my god, it's Jason Bourne, is it? Does he look like them? For 14,000 caps, that is a horrible item. Same with this. I mean, it's not a horrible item, but it's only leather, and for 14k. Antibiotics. Shipments of stuff. I could sell and buy that, but... No? Okay, good. I was like, is he inspired off that? Am I missing something? Oh. That's already all his money. So who do you think is the scariest person? Me. You've never seen me when I'm angry. Actually, I don't know who I'd think is the scariest person. Two bullets. Thank you, random vendor, for walking up to me. I don't think I'd want to see angry Sasha. Why not? Why wouldn't you want to see me angry? It's adorable. Adorable. Look at that. Look at that. Nah. Nah. Why would you do that? Grumpy cat. Go back to being small. Angry cat boy. The angriest, 100%. I mean properly angry, oh true. Little angry fang. I don't get angry often, if at all. I mean, like, the only time I really get angry if someone's, like, causing trouble for or insulting my friends. Don't care if they insult me, it's just whatever. But if it's someone I care about, how dare you. Thank you for the head pat. Hopefully I can... Sasha do got that fang. It's true, and it looks better with just the one. Oh, that guy stole the minigun, and he's probably using up all its ammo, which is sad. Can I, like, pickpocket him and take that back? It better not be, like, a legendary item. Oh, and he's in combat, so I can't. It's not worth reloading for that. The guy doesn't say legendary, so I'm pretty sure he's not. I'm not sure, but I think after this I get this place as a settlement. Because it was marked on my little Fallout map as a settlement. Oh, there was water right there, whoops. Just making sure there's no dead people I can loot. Because it sounds like he's got that legendary. I should be legendary, I drink so much milk and chocolate milk. Don't know if it's supposed to be good for you. I mean, to an extent it is, because of calcium and protein and such, but... Okay, so these people are still alive. They're still here, too. I thought they'd disappear somewhere to hide. It's good for your bones, indeed. That's the calcium. Okay, because I rented this earlier, it's still usable by me, which is perfect. Okay, they didn't kill the cow. That's the most important person here. Chalky milk, good for cat boys. It's good for everyone. Unless you're lactose intolerant or, like, severely allergic to it. Yeah, you cower. You're the stupid girl who took 10 caps from me from a tour that wasn't even a tour. Cower. Cower. Okay, so it says to go in there. I want to be a cat boy to get money. That's not the reason to be a cat boy. You want to be a cat boy so you can be cute. Never charge me caps again, kid. Exactly. Or I'll send the Institute back to mess with you. You see this, kid? You see all this? I literally brought all 3 teams here just to spook you because you took 10 caps from me. This entire thing, this entire situation is because of you. You understand that? You understand that? It's all because of you. She'll never forget that. I'm scarring her for life. Do something quickly. Just writing a note down. Prank them hard. Don't know if it's considered a prank. What is that? Gatling laser? Ooh, I don't think I've seen those before. And he had 2 fusion cores. He took his dead teammate's fusion core. I highly doubt anyone's up here. Okay, so I go in there. I sure wish I had a minigun. Cough, cough, teammate stealing it. That's Old Man Stockton. I feel like he's a synth. That might just be because he's helping all the synths. Okay, I think that's the last NPC up here. Wait, they're actually hurting them? Yeah, they're actually killing the NPCs. Okay, look away from me. Look away from the cat. Yeah, they're not doing much damage, but they're definitely fighting them. There we go. That would have been so annoying, though, if he killed the NPCs here. Less vendors in the game. Yeah, and it looks like they're out of combat now, so everyone's dead and I can go downstairs to where the synths are. And they're all fighting super mutants, nothing wrong with that. Super mutants are jerks. Okay, what is this? Utility basement. The utility of hiding synthetics? I got my first Twitch payout recently, and so I used that and I bought a capture card. And I can use that capture card possibly to offload VTube Studio to my other old laptop. We'll see. That might make it easier for me to play more recent games. But I can always use it also to stream stuff off of Xbox, or last year I bought a Nintendo Switch. I only have like 3 games for it, but I could buy more at some point. I think I got like the XR Lite Elite or something. Or something like that. It said it's certified by OBS. Okay, so there's more fighting in here. And because there's so much loot, I'm not even going to bother storing it. Because I'm just going to over-encumber myself in a minute. Oh, what is it? If I go to perks, I'm level 28. So in 2 levels, I get the perk that makes it so not only you can fast travel to the Institute while over-encumbered, but you no longer take damage while over-encumbered. I mean, from being over-encumbered. Technically not suddenly invincible while over-encumbered. Move, move, move! Maybe I should actually see what's going on with the fighting. Oh, neat! That's actually kind of cool. This would be an interesting fight if I wasn't allied with absolutely... Oh, and there goes the Institute. These things are broken. No! Railroad heavy. Oh, a legendary synth. They keep stealing their teammates' fusion cores, which I mean they're dead, so I guess they don't need it anymore. But it seems odd. Oh, and I'm getting stim packs, that's good. Just looking around everywhere. See, there's stuff in here, that's why you look around everywhere. Could have missed a camera and a light bulb, and some guy dead in a barrel like a mafia. Maybe he wronged the cat mafia. So now he's sleeping with the fishes. And not even like the tasty fishes, I'm talking like the stinky ones. Everyone is indeed going pew-pew. That NPC must have infinite ammo, because I guarantee you he did not pick up this much minigun rounds. Ooh, a mini-nuke. I keep wanting to pick up these half things. Sorry if I'm not talking distracted. No worries, no worries. You talk more than anyone else, and I don't mean that in a bad way, I mean that in a good way. And even now you're talking plenty. But don't worry about it, even if you just wanted to lurk and listen, that's all good. I'll keep talking, I'll keep streaming, it's what I do. A random single bullet just sitting there? Oh, that guy's legendary. Oh, that missed. Okay, that'll hopefully give me back my crit. I want them to kill the legendary. I also want them to not blow me up with grenades. Other people, sure, why not? Me, negative. Why are there so many of those broken... Like, they're everywhere. It's almost like they're a collectible. But they're not even usable or pick-upable. Then don't. Fight back. Don't allow any of it to continue. It's true. And that sounded like a Brotherhood person, because that didn't sound like... Or I mean Railroad, because that didn't sound like the Brotherhood to me. It wasn't all armored. How does a voice sound armored? I do not know. Why isn't this dude coming? Is he stuck? Yeah, this guy's like stuck up here. I'll see if I can push him over. Come on, move. Look, do you want to come up here and join me? Come here. Here, boy. Here, NPC, NPC, NPC. He's trying. Did he literally... Like, there's a step there. There's literally a step there. I assume I can complete the quest even without him. I assume he'll just talk from far away or such. Let's get as far back as I can. Okay, and he died. Good, good. Oh, and I got a lot more 308 rounds. Because I was down to like 25 at some point. That's surprising, because I haven't really seen any of them using that as a gun. Negative. I paid you like 200 caps once, now you're mine for life. Oh, there we go, we caught up. Where will you be when the Holocaust comes? Dead. I do not expect my life expectancy to be long in that situation. VATS enhanced hunting rifle. You bought out McCree. Improved VATS hit chance and 25% less action point cost. Ooh, isn't that really good? I think mine only does 15 points extra incendiary damage, so I might have to switch all the mods to this. That's how you get McCready as a companion. You buy him out. You find him in Good Neighbor, in the inn, or whatever it's called, the bar, and he's talking to some people who are trying to muscle him out and be like, you can't work in our territory. And then after they leave, he's like, hey, how about I work in their territory? Pay me and I'll follow you to the death. Okay, so they set off the trap. Wait. Why is the machine gun mad at me? Is the railroad mad at me now? Please tell me these were mad at everyone. Oh, well, I died. I kind of wanted to die, to be honest. Oh, no. The VATS gun. It was... I didn't want Railroad to be mad at me, and if that turret's mad at me, it makes me think... I'm going to run past it and see if any of the other Railroad NPCs are mad at me. Let's just pray that that legendary synth is still there and still drops the VATS gun. Because that was a really good gun. VATS hit chance and less cost for a sniper? What? I'm an idiot, though. I'm a big ol' idiot. Dum dum dum. I'm sorry I ever did that. I should have let the railroad stay mad at me. I should run in right away and make sure I probably would have reloaded anyways if the railroad is mad at me. I want to do all the quests I can for everybody before I pick a side. Get the most experience, the most rewards and stuff. You know, idiot. Totally are. Did all these people's armor respawn, question mark? No? Okay, their armor didn't respawn. Stockton's hiding. Like the coward he is. I'm more idiot than you are, Sasha. I don't know. I haven't seen you do many idiotic things. Okay, let's go back downstairs and let's just run forward and check if the turrets are aggressive. If the turrets are aggressive, that means I did the right thing in reloading, even if it means I don't get that VATS gun. It's gonna run right forwards. Nope, the turrets are all mad at me, so I did not need to reload at all. Sag. Big ol' Sag. Is simping for everyone idiotic? I wouldn't say it's idiotic. Might be inappropriate at times, but not necessarily idiotic. As long as the people are fine being simped for, then all good. If it makes them uncomfortable, though, then it's not good. I'm gonna make Catboys real in my future of developing AI. Good on you. You're doing God's work there, Blackheart. I'm not actually religious. Okay, is there still a legendary synth? Please say there is. No robo, just Catboys manifested using AI. Everyone's fighting, and here I am just picking through the loot. I should have killed that one turret and then run past it to check the other NPCs. The line between human and AI will blur. And before he picks up any more guns, I will take them all. Yeah. Yoink. That's nice. The line between everything will blur. Good. I wonder if you're actually allowed to side with the railroad on this quest. Doesn't look like that legendary's back, so I missed out on an awesome weapon. Which is too bad, but there's nothing I can do about it. So I'll just complain about it for now. Just complain and it'll make me feel better. And I didn't even need to reload, but the game spooked me into thinking I had to. It spooked me, I swear. And this quest just makes the railroad aggro you in general. Uh-oh.
Come back here, damn it.
Well, they're not aggressive with me anyway right now, like... See, this guy's not mad at me. I think it's just the turrets are separate from the actual faction for some reason. And if I leave no survivors, they shouldn't know about me being here. Hey there, Tech Flame. How are you doing tonight? Complainy cat boy. Maybe I'll let my teammate kill the turret just to be safe. I'm playing vanilla or with some mods. Basically vanilla. There's only one mod on it. The only one mod lets me lock items in place in my settlements, etc. So that NPCs can't just knock all the stuff you put down everywhere. But yeah, aside from that, it's vanilla. I do have the DLC. Move, I need that can. It's important. Bunker Hill is very bunkery. It is. Hey dude, do you want to fight that thing up here? And the mod is a really unsay-so one. Gasp. Is it? Look, go fight. Go fight. I don't trust me shooting it. I think if I shoot it, they're going to get mad at me. And I'm trying my best to make sure no one gets mad at me yet. Though you'd think McCready shooting it would still count. Go up there. There you go. There are very unsay-so mods for lots of games, though. I saw people doing that with World of Warcraft back in the day. Cough. Furball. Cough. I think if they're aggro to your companion, they're generally aggro to you too, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I thought so too, but I wasn't sure. We'll find out, I guess.
Now we're just starting to have fun. Let's do this.
Nope, he's still not aggro. WoW had mods, I didn't know that. Yes. A lot of them weren't legal, and a lot of them didn't actually change much. They were more like, you know, mods that let you change visual stuff. Unsay-so mods that made things look worse than they should, or mods that would change like the warlock's pets to look like completely different things like goblins or murlocs, etc. Hey Furball, hello, not staying long, suffering coffee crash, gonna go pass out. Sounds good, thanks for stopping by, Furball. I hope your crash goes well. And I heard that, Sasha. Nothing, I didn't say anything, Furball. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I would not tease you at all. Yeah, that's what I assumed, because if it's WoW, then it would be allowed for mods. Exactly. If they detected anything actually modifying game files, they would absolutely ban the person right away. And they were a big company, so they were pre-ordered this game when it came out for PS4 at a big luck store change called Euronics. Guess it's like Best Boy for Americans, and I got the game a week after. Nice pre-order. Wow, that is god-awful. I would have asked for a refund. I would have been like, well, I mean, I guess it's not worth the refund, but I would have asked for like a discount. Actually, I'm probably too shy to ask for something like that. That'd make me never want to pre-order from them again. On that game, on that note, I tried pre-ordering 2 models from Nico Para. Like Nico Paradise had these cute, very say-so, they weren't lewd, they were very say-so looking models of Chocola and Vanilla, and they were only like $50 each, and I saw them come up, of all places, from eBay, and I ordered them, and apparently they eventually cancelled it and didn't even tell anyone, so I was no longer on a pre-order list and never got those models. Never did. I don't even know if they gave me my money back, I assumed so, but they didn't even tell me, oh, we weren't able to get the models, so you'll have to try somewhere else. Ridiculous. So now I have a grudge against eBay. Grudge. Okay, this looks like the end. F633, okay, they just have numbered names.
Here they are.
God, it's a Corsair.
Oh no.
Issue the reset codes and we'll relay back to the Institute. Time is critical.
Better for Bunker Hill is pretty long. It is.
I've been looking for you.
No, I've got money. It's yours if you let me go.
Money?
What's this about money?
Yes, money. Here. 60 cats. That's all I've got.
Am I going to be the bad person here? I feel like I'm going to be the bad person. I feel like if I say no here, the Institute will hate me, though I'm not sure if the Railroad will hate me if I do it.
F633. Initiate reset. Authorization.
No. Just like that little kid that I reset.
Alright, Synth.
Please.
Afraid?
Why
Question mark?
don't you want to go back?
Wanted my own life. That's respectable, and I want you to have your own life, but I also don't want to mess with questions.
C322. Initiate reset.
I apologize. This is for the greater good of Sasha. You're just chilling out. I'm literally like erasing people's identities in life, and you're just chilling out drinking a cup? McCready, you're better than that. Oh, Full Nerd Flow is now following. Thank you very much for the follow, Full Nerd. Hold on, I just want to make a note of that. I find that funny that he sat in the chair, so I want to write down the timestamp. 1:43. I don't really know if the Institute is good. They're not. They're not. I mean, they do stuff for the greater good of humanity, and they're the best intelligence, and they have proper washroom facilities. But the fact that they kidnap people and use them for experiments and stuff like that, that alone shows they're fairly evil and don't really care about people. On that note, they have toilet paper. They are the only place in the entire wasteland that does. Only one.
You there, Synth.
Come on, please. Just don't.
B257. Initiate reset. Authorization.
I've sided with the Legion before, siding with the Institute is nothing. Is the Legion the Kaiser's Legion from Fallout New Vegas? Ear flaps. Ear flaps. Y915.
Please, no.
Ask about the
What's so
Institute.
bad about the Institute?
I couldn't take it anymore.
Yeah, Rebel. Yeah.
Y915. Initiate reset.
I'm sorry, you guys. I feel bad about doing this to all of them.
Return to the town.
But it's experience and loot, and I don't know who I want to side with yet, so I'm playing all sides.
Report to Father upon your return, and good work.
Whoa, that gave me a heart attack. Jeez. I need a second. Hey, Onion, how you doing tonight? Caesar is a Roman, indeed. And they acted like the Romans to a certain extent. I walked into a jump scare. Basically, it wasn't meant to be a jump scare, but it certainly was. Ooh, bubblegum. Catboy spooked. It's so spoopy. Why? Imagine saying initiate reset just as a joke to someone that actually works because they are a synth. You need the actual code. You need the actual code to reset them, not just initiate reset. Okay, now I gotta run out of here. I have tons of loot to sell now. I'm rich. Maybe I can buy one of those 15,000 cap items. I'm not going to, but maybe I can. Thank you for the head pat. But yeah, I played Fallout New Vegas when I was fairly young. I might at someday I could play it again, I'm sure. If I bought it on Steam or something like that, I could stream it. Because it has been years since then. I think I decided to take over New Vegas by myself because I thought it was funny working with that robot. Serving under Caesar is more intense than recalling synths. It is. More intense and a lot more evil. The Legion is totally all about strength and all about masculinity. Women were basically slaves in it. I don't mean Caesar's Legion in real life, but in Fallout 4. NCR? I think the NCR were decent, but I didn't side with them. Yes Man is a good memer, true enough. How are you doing, Sasha? I'm doing good. How are you doing, Onion? I played a round or two of Dead by Daylight with my friend Renaynee. I started earlier than normal because I saw her streaming. I also might end a little earlier than normal tonight because I've got to get up today and go to my sister's house on the other side of town, which I'm nervous about because I get anxiety about going too far from home. It's one of those issues. But I have a nephew from a year ago. My sister's in her late 20s and had my mom's first grandkid. So I'm technically Uncle Sasha, even if they're only turning 1 year old. I'm doing an NCR Gunslinger playthrough now, but I enjoyed my Legion playthrough more. The Legion seemed weird in that they will use technology to save their leader's life and stuff like that. Can I access the workshop here? Caesar, the perfect example of someone being very book smart, but also very dumb philosophically. There you go. Okay, people are still cowering, so I do have to leave. Though there's the bed. I'll save at the bed. Boing. NCR is cool for the armor. Do I have to go back to the Institute for that quest, I assume? Yeah, I have to go back to the father. But first I should drop off items. The Centurion armor is top tier. True enough, that did look cool. And I will never, never forget the first thing that Vulpes, what something or other, said to me in that game. There's some like Vulpes guy you encounter in an area nearby the start, and you talk to him, and if you don't agree with him, he says something like, "Degenerates like you belong on a cross." And I was just like, excuse me? Needless to say, I shot him. Right in the face. I mean, he's not wrong about that, but still. I love the followers as a faction. I can't remember the followers. He's one of the smartest NPCs in game, stats-wise, which makes sense with his followers' education. I remember that it was quite difficult to playing the old Enclave armor on New Vegas, but it was really cool. Stimpack for my little old eggs. Don't worry, I won't have you lashed across like the rest of these degenerates. Oh, is that what he says if you side with him? Oh, I also suddenly remember that in that same town, there was the weirdest house ever. You go into one of the houses, and there's like 10 landmines, a bunch of cans of cram, and 2 rad scorpions locked in a cage. And I was just like, who the heck lives here? No, that's what he says as soon as you approach. Okay. I'm surprised you guys remember all this stuff. Unless you played the game recently. Swimming, swimming. Oh, and I missed the boat. I'm on a boat. Technically, no, not yet. Now I am. And I'm pretty sure there's raiders here. Okay. Yeah, because I'm a Bethesda Games addict. They do make really good games. And although I joke about the games crashing or having lots of bugs, I do have to cut them some slack, because when the games are as massive as they are like this, it's understandable to miss some of the bugs, especially when there's simple things like items disappearing. It's not possible to ignore some of the glaring game-breaking bugs. His coldest line when you ask him what lesson was taught in the town of Nipton, that's where it was called. Where to begin? They are weak, we are strong, but this much was known already. Well, yeah, because they killed them. And then it's a choice between morals. And I feel like House or whatever, Dr. House, was he a doctor? Was probably the best option for New Vegas, because, I mean, he was smart enough to protect it from the nukes, to plan beforehand, and even though he got everyone addicted to gambling. How far are you into the Fallout game? This one? I'm not sure. I feel like, since I don't actually know how long the main quest is, I can't say if I'm like halfway through it or not. I done House every playthrough. Like, see, I've explored stuff all over, though a lot of these things I haven't actually explored. I've passed by them and marked them. I don't think I'm actually that far through the entire game. I think I might be like halfway through the main quest. I feel like I might be through half the main quest, but I haven't actually explored half the world map even. And I haven't done any of the DLC stuff. New Vegas was amazing for its Yes, New Vegas was amazing not just for its factions, but for its dialogue options too. Like, it had a lot of really memorable quotes. Like, even the opening to the game, where you're getting killed by that game, and he says something about betting on your chips, and you were currying some chips, and then he goes, but little did you know, the game was rigged from the very start. Bang! New Vegas is an actual RPG. Technically, this is an RPG too, just a very bad one. You do play a role, 100% you do. It's just you don't really have much options to customize that role as per who you are. Like the system with reputation. Oh yeah, yeah. I usually mod Bethesda games to the bone and then I don't even play them. I don't mod stuff too often. Mainly because my computer's not good enough to. Wow, I have almost 2,000 weight. But I guess that's because I have all that Brotherhood of Steel armor. Like, look at all this, and I'll sell some of it here. I'll sell some of it here. I need to get you a NASA supercomputer. I wish. Actually, I don't. I don't need processing power like that. And my computer I'm using now is actually good. It's just not good for streaming. Like, I have, you know, like 16 gigabytes of RAM, a 3.3 gigahertz processor, a lower-end NVIDIA graphic card, but I can play any game at 60 frames per second on high settings, but I cannot do that while also running VTube Studio with level 10 face tracking and playing and recording and stuff like that. That ends up being too much for me. Need to get you gaming on an 8K monitor. Oh man, maybe one day when I'm big. Maybe one day when I'm big. For now I'm small and I'm just vibing. Hey Glacius, haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? My sleep is ruined, so I'm here. All good, all good. Give Glacius a Eterna, and then... Oh, there's a cooldown on it, I think. It might just be a few seconds cooldown, though. There. Renaynee is the one I played with earlier. Glacius is also a VTuber, so if you feel like seeing what he streams, you can click on the link and check him out. No pressure, when I sleep is fine, when I can't I show up, all good. I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad I'm here for you when you can't sleep. You've got a Ryzen 2700 and it rocks, that's good, that's good. You got some Pog emotes, they really do. You can probably get those emotes too if you lurk in people's streams. If they're a popular streamer, a lot of people will often gift subs. So even if you just lurk in their stream a couple times, it'll keep you on the list for gift subs. Because I got a gift sub to my friend Osa Osatsu today, and I haven't even been in her stream in like a week. I'm not streaming much, people never show up while loot. YouTube and TikTok are giving me more. Oof, that's harsh. I've never tried streaming on YouTube. I feel like YouTube is too much. You rely on the algorithm. Twitch, not only do you have raids and all the cute custom emotes, but it's the whole fact that people can literally just look up the game that they want to look at, scroll down the list, and it's a lot easier than YouTube. That's the main reason I decided to use this. 90, 70, 100. Okay. I found the meaning of life, have you? I want to save my first Fallout playthrough for the day I start streaming. I might use a mod to add outfits from... Oh, you've never played 4? Twitch's Mayor, well done for streaming. Yeah, YouTube is getting better though. Twitch isn't the dumpster fire that people are saying it is, but they're making a lot of negative opinions related to streamers. Like, a lot of people talk about that 70-30 revenue split. That is a very poor choice for them. It just shows how greedy they are. But that only affects the partners. So that only affects the top 1% of streamers. That's how I found you. There you go. Then it's working out fine. I've actually, in the past month, tried branching out a bit. I'm slowly uploading all my videos, my past videos, to YouTube. They get 1 or 2 views, nothing yet, but it's an archive. And I also post dumb things on TikTok. And I've actually had a handful of people come here and be like, oh, I saw you on TikTok, so I decided to stop by your stream. And I'm like, it works. It really works. But I'm very bad at networking. Even though people like to talk to me and try to reach out to talk to me, I talk to them once or twice and then never message them again because I'm too shy. Or I don't want to bug them and I feel like I'm annoying and a small streamer and stuff like that. Back to the game. I want to try and start doing more content when I get my model. How soon are you getting your model? Because you mentioned it was in the works. TikTok is ridiculous. Engine is ridiculously good. Kind of. When I started on TikTok, you can always talk to me, Sasha. I appreciate it, Rebel. When I started on TikTok, I have 1 or 2 videos that got like 1,000 views. Now the stuff I post on it gets like 100, not even. And I'm like, how the heck does this work? Actually, maybe I'll leave those laser pistols there. I'm hoping October, but I did finally get the emotes. Ooh. You asked before, but feel free to use your own emotes in my channel. That's not something that bugs me at all. I remember you saying you feel like it's almost advertising yourself, so you weren't sure if it's something worth doing in other people's streams, like if they'd get mad. But I'm totally cool with stuff like that. I liked how the automatic one looks. I'm going to carry some of these things. I do get scared of that. I do too. I try my best not to in other people's things unless they've specifically been like, hey, don't worry about it. YouTube is good because if you have a lot of followers, you can sub to the channel for $1, €1, and you get 50% of it. It's more likely that people sub because it's cheap. That's true. You don't have to use 50. Well, you can't sub for $1 on here. You can donate with bits for $1. Get over here, Bester. Gasp! A punching emote? That's awesome. I don't have an animated emote yet. I wanted to commission a friend for it, but then they got busy and so I wasn't able to. Let's carry just these and that might be... let's carry all this upstairs and I'll sell it to the guy who sells grenades. You wait here.
Wait there.
That guy always breaks his legs. He falls off the vertibird here. I'm gonna go up and buy new vertibird signal grenades if they're there, and then I'll sell some of that loot I got. And then I'll be able to teleport back to the Institute and talk to them about stuff. And they'll want to be my BFFs. When I look, you've actually got a bunch of emotes. 4 of them are animated. Wowza. How long have you been streaming for, Onion? Everyone here is super cool. 100% agreed. 100%. Yeah, my legs. Running. YouTube is better for growing Twitch. It's cruel to small creators. You've seen that percent thing, like with 50 views we're in the 1%. Probably. I've never heard of many aside from the HoloLive people streaming on YouTube though. Like, of all the people I've met on Twitter, there's only been like 2 people that stream on YouTube. The biggest 3 reasons I picked, I debated a lot. I originally thought I was going to stream on YouTube, but then I decided against it because of, like I said, being able to raid your friends is cool. The emotes are probably the #1 thing. And then, like TechFlame said, I like being able to, people being able to just look up a game like Fallout 4. I mean, for videos, you could do both. That is what I'm doing. I'm slowly uploading all my old VODs to YouTube, so people can look. Sasha, you look cute today too. Have you settled on a faction to sit with to the end? No, I have not. I am slowly doing the main quest for all of the factions until I get to the point of no return. How did your stream go tonight? Since you're actually streaming now, I can go like this. Since you're actually being a streamer and doing streams, now it's totally cool for me to do the shout-out thing and be like, hey, if you want to check out a Ghost Boy vibing in Phasma with other people, you can go click that link. I just save the stream and cut stuff and place it there. I don't even cut the stream. I just save the stream and then upload it to YouTube straight out. I saw like 20 minutes of his stream earlier. Then I went to walk my dog, came back, got distracted, and never returned. Sag. If you became famous on YouTube in the past, it could be better to stream there. But if you're starting, Twitch is way better. It all depends, I guess. And it's a personal choice. People can do whatever they want. 75 for that. That's good. I feel like I recognize that person. Is your hair like Rapunzel that it heals? Does Rapunzel's hair heal people? I've never heard of that. Question mark? Exclamation point, ... another question mark. I appreciate you guys coming, even if it wasn't for too long. That's right, it's always good to have people come. Even if it's just for a bit, it helps out, it adds to the viewers. People are more willing to join when they see more people in the chat, because then they're like, ooh, something exciting must be going on. Oh, whoops, that's too much. Okay, so he only has like 10 more caps. There, I got all my money back, plus the grenades. Ended up being the one most terrified out of the bunch. Lol. I feel like since he streamed, he probably had the day off. Oh, you didn't? You're hardworking, both at streaming and at work. Okay, I'll get McCready to follow me again. Then I'll teleport to the Institute and see what they have to say for me being such a cool boy and getting synths back for them. They'll be like, good job, Sasha. Good job. From the outside, imagine that. May I ask what you use for making TikTok videos? Of course. I just use I use VTube Studio to run my model. I use OBS Studio to record me to make the video. Then, hold on, let me open internet for a second. There is something called Adobe Express, and they have a resizing tool, and I resize my only recently. Most of my videos, like 2/3 of my videos, are in the wrong format. You can see the black, they're full screen for me, but they have the black bar at the top or bottom. Now I'm using Adobe Express online to crop my videos so that they're the proper ratio for TikTok to fill the whole screen. Then it cuts out the two sides of me, but still. And then there's also something called SnapTik. And if I want to download a TikTok video, I use SnapTik. The only reason I download TikTok videos is TikTok is buggy. Hold on, Tech said something. Going to buy a Nintendo Wii today with a bunch of accessories like 2 controllers. Oh, wow. I never had a Wii, think it's worth for my... Definitely, some of those old consoles do have some really unique and good games. And if they're cheaper now that they're older, there's no reason not to miss out on it. Or there's no reason to miss out on it if you can afford it. But yeah, like I said, TikTok has been bugging out for me lately, and when I use sound effects or I use other people's sounds in some of my videos, it cuts out the last 1 second of sound. So the person will make a joke and be like, oh, this and this, and the last second is gone. And no matter what I do, it won't add that last second. So then I use SnapTik to download the video online. I add the custom audio to my video. I upload it to TikTok. I link the soundbite, but then turn the original soundbite to 0% volume because it's already in the video, but then I get that last second. I died and had to start going woof woof at the end of every sentence. It was great. Oh, is that one of your redeems now? Do you have a bark redeem? Woof. Is that what you do? Mabu woof. That sounds pretty interesting. Woof. 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 And just so you know, I'm thinking of starting a Minecraft realm at some time, Mabu. Probably within the next week. Since I opened my Discord server and stuff, I think I'm going to rent it for a month or 2, and then just start playing on it casually and let anybody who I know close enough join in on it. Back to the game, back to the game. I have to get McCready to follow me, and then I'll teleport to the Institute and be BFFs. I kind of like the music here. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce in the house, question mark? Kuma and Samurai... Kuma and Shio are playing Apex. I wonder if they're playing together. I'm not sure I've ever seen them play together.
Come on.
Okay, now he follows me, though he can't teleport into the Institute. Because he's not cool enough for them. And I can't blame them for that. He is kind of a nerd. I call everyone a nerd, but I consider myself a nerd, so it's not actually an insult. Yeah. But like I said, I might end like... It wasn't a redeem, it was my penalty for dying. Oh, okay, I see. But yeah, I might end stream in like another hour or something. I might end it an hour and a half earlier than normal, just so I can try to get more sleep than normal to go to that birthday party later in the day. You're not a nerd? Are you sure about that, Rebel? Are you sure? I mean, in Wasteland 3, you have literally the nerd stuff skill. Wait. Is he outside? Question mark? You're a dork. I made my first meme this week. Took me like 2 hours. I'm so proud of it. Hey, there you go, Glacius. I do that too sometimes. I have a handful of drawn memes with like the worst drawing skills ever. And then I also have a handful of ones where it's the title page for a game, and then I just Photoshop my face onto it. As being Mega Smooth Brain and Phasmo, oof. I still haven't tried Phasmo, but I've got it on my PC if I ever want to play it. Someone mentioned it's kind of like a puzzle game if you think about it. Okay, so what's over here? Oh, gain access to the chem lab. I want to turn that off. Diamond City Blues. Sure we will. It's not that much radiation. No, I'm gonna go in the one that's not marked. Da-da-da. Boop, boop, boop. If anyone wants to join my Discord, it is a very bare bones. There's only a handful of people in there so far, but I plan on casually posting in it and uploading my art and stuff like that. At some point, not yet, but at some point I might even upload some of the pictures of the Warhammer models I've painted in the past year or two. I don't have too many of them, surprisingly, because I've tried stripping the paint off of a lot of my early models because I did so poorly on them. But I'm actually proud of some of the Adeptus Mechanicus Rangers that I did, as well as some of, some of the Tyrannid. I've got a small group of each of those, and I'm proud of how well I did with painting. Warhammer!
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the institute.
So you've never touched grass?
Once.
Not once.
Since the day they brought me
Relatable. Me and my son are so much alike.
here, I had a reason.
I'm so proud of you, son.
This just confirms the truth I've always known.
There's no future touching grass?
Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
In a vault? Hold on, I was writing that down because I thought it was funny. When I come out here, sarcasm used to be different. I just like seeing the sarcasm options.
Air fresheners, a new coat of paint, and it'll all be good as new.
If only it were that simple. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life.
But yeah, I was always into for Warhammer when I was a kid, but I could never afford it because it's so expensive. And so then when I was older, I got a little bit of money and I started buying myself some. Like 2 years ago, I started buying them. So I've got a decent amount now. They left me frozen, kept me alive. I wasn't even paying attention to what he said. I just know that he said he's glad they rescued him because he got the life underground. I was the backup, I think.
Kellogg called me the backup.
Did he?
Have you played any Warhammer games? I've not played any real-life Warhammer games, because I don't have friends. Well, I have one friend, but it's like I don't know anyone who actually plays in real life. I played some of the video Warhammer games, but most of them aren't too great.
Contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role.
And yet they killed the other parent. They could have had a backup. At least you have streamer friends, indeed. Like the board games, I have not played the board game version in real life because I don't know anybody to play it with. I think there is a Warhammer community in the city I live in because it's big, but I've never reached out and tried.
To infiltrate the institute itself.
For video games, I've played like the Deathwing one. I've played the one that's based like the old board game. Can't remember what it was called. It was like Gene Stealers versus. The only Warhammer game I have is Vermintide on PC. I played that on PS4. I don't think I played the second one, but I played the first one. Warhammer super nerd game, in my opinion. It 100% is. I like Deathwing and Gladius. Oh, sarcasm.
Your unconditional love is overwhelming.
Hold on, I should finish this conversation. Oh no, I can pause in the middle of conversations. I like Deathwing and Gladius. It's only 40k plays a game. I played Deathwing on PS4. That was the one where you play as a squad of Space Marines and go shooting all the Tyrannid. That was pretty good. I don't know what Gladius is. I know a while ago I tried the top-down version, Inquisitor or something like that, but it got very boring very quick. I found like a weapon, the greatsword, you can just spin around with it and it kills everyone. So I spent like half the game that I played literally just walking around the map, spinning in circles, killing everything with my greatsword.
You must understand, though. I have had no love to feel.
No love.
We have been strangers until now.
It's just like the tabletop, you can play any faction stuff, is great.
No longer necessary.
Oh, is that
to keep you
the... Oh,
suspended.
that's Gladius? Maybe I have to look into that then.
Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen.
Okay, so
An
he had me
experiment
de-thawed on
of sorts.
purpose. Also, Lottie held my hand, and now she says I'm pregnant with her kittens. Oh lord. Oh lord. How did that happen? I knew unprotected hand-holding was bad, but I didn't know it was that bad. Always remember to wear gloves.
Commonwealth corrupt you, as it has everything else. Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me.
Would you, after all this time, try to find me? Now I know. I did, not because I wanted to, but because it was worth a lot of experience, dude. Your quest, your family love, familial love is worth a lot of XP. It's pathetic. Was it just an experiment to you?
All this is to you? All I am to you? Just another experiment.
No,
That's
no.
not all. But still,
Hand-holding, 1,000 years dungeon, unacceptable. Unacceptable. Good old
there
adventure
are greater
time.
things to come after your success at Bunker Hill. The synths have been
Well, he
safely
talked like
returned
it was.
and will be repurposed. Thank you for your work.
And you'd think if they can make all these synths so easily, they wouldn't care so much about the rogue synths.
What do you mean?
Just
the
like that
synths
one
will be
anime.
Repurposed.
Modifications will be made to correct the defects in their programming, and they'll be assigned to new duties within the Institute.
Lemon Grab is like a lemon.
Not the first or
Almost.
last time
He's more like a jerk.
the railroad remains an annoyance. Of
They'll be
course.
dealt with as
And you,
necessary.
well, you've passed the
I need to
test
play Fallout
as
4 at some point. I have it on my
You
PC now.
have
Ooh,
done
you can mod the heck out of it then. I heard there's a mod to make the mini nukes chicken nuggets. So the Fat Man launcher shoots big explosive chicken nuggets.
It's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute.
Oh lord.
I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there.
Why do I have to go to a meeting? I just want to shoot stuff.
It's time to go back in.
I always mod it so much everything breaks and I can never fix it. I've heard a lot of people talk about the game like that. Same with Skyrim. I saw someone playing Skyrim with literally 200 mods on it. 200! Half of those 100 were all visual mods, but still. I have to decide what to get with that level up. I think I might be able to get the first thing of... I need to get around to finishing the main campaign. Oh yeah, you said you only got like halfway through the main campaign. I think I can get the science. Yeah, I can get the science so I can actually upgrade that laser rifle that has the crit stuff. And the next level I'll get strong back. I can't even get the 4th rank of gun net yet, so I can't give a silencer to my one gun. I guess for now it's just science. So I can mod laser rifles.
Sounds like those raiders at Renaynee are quite a handful.
And I feel like I should save for a quick hour before the game crashes or something dumb like that happens.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia...
I played more than 700 hours of that game? Whoa. And I've never made it to the point where I confront Kellogg. What do you do for 700 hours? They're having a directorate meeting at 4 AM? What? Like, seriously, dude, it's 4 AM. Can't you just wait till maybe 8, 10, 2 in the afternoon? I say do punch-ups with death claws, can I? I think there's supposed to be a death claw gauntlet, but I'm not sure. I don't think you can make it like you do in Fallout 3, so it might be like a legendary item. Someone said the shish kebab is a legendary item in this game, and it was something you could make in Fallout 3, or I think it was.
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the facilities division immediately.
Oh, and there's a chair. Which chair? I'm left-handed.
It's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is she doing here?
I will
Rude, but I completely agree. What the heck am I
There are
doing here?
subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise as we're
Okay, I
all
want to skip what they're saying.
your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of
Dr.
Dr. Fillmore.
Fillmore.
Internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things.
Oh yeah, he's the one in the security...
Maybe talk later.
Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. Boston International Airport remains occupied.
The Brotherhood, I assume, is the biggest threat to them, not only because they want to kill the Institute, but they've literally got a flying ship.
Continues to operate and is becoming more
Ambitious.
SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern.
Oh yeah, they talked
going
about Phase 3 before.
To that end, where are we on
Oh, I can't even skip what they're saying.
Excuse me, but sir, are you sure this is, well,
They don't want to talk in front of me.
proper time to be
And I don't want them to
discussing
talk in
that?
front of me. We have so much in
Considering-
common.
I mean, given all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
Phase 3, of course. No idea. Don't think so. Phase 3, of course.
Of course.
Really? Well, there's no shame in being out of the loop, as it were.
I've vaguely heard about it. I haven't heard much, but I've heard something.
Classified for quite a long time. Power is, as I'm sure
Institute is the only
you've
proper
seen
faction. I
above
always go for them. Everyone else sucks. Even the Institute sucks. I mean, they literally kidnap people. They literally kidnap them and use them for human experiments.
tangible power. The kind
Okay, so they need more power.
With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases.
Raw power.
Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
Compromises? That's weakness. Sarcasm? Yeah, you
Right.
rule, you
Such
decide.
hard times down here.
I would never disagree that life in the Institute is better than above ground. We take things even further.
Dun dun
Phase
dun.
3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to...
Wouldn't
the
they have to then
Institute.
guard the nuclear reactor if it's above ground?
It will ensure
Thank you for the high green posture. I will do that right away.
prosperity.
I should Google what's the turning point in the different quests, just so I know.
Can you tell me more about this reactor?
Certainly.
Because for experience sake, I want to do all the basic quests before picking a side. Deal the keys to rebuild the world, everyone else just make it worse.
For testing. Over the years, we've advanced the technology, made a great many improvements, and are finally nearly ready to activate it. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir,
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on...
And he's
Kellogg
gone
for
because
above
I killed him,
ground
and I would
operations.
again. Repeatedly.
He is gone. While I am not overly fond of putting my own mother in harm's way,
She's more than capable.
yes, but
this is not a matter for... Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
He's questioning everything.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is...
Oh yeah, we read on his computer about he has
Our
something.
best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful.
Dun dun dun.
I'm sorry to say I am dying.
No, can't be
Please,
serious.
everyone,
No!
please, I am sorry. This is not how I want.
Running out of time. You're dying, can't be happening. Help you, I'll help you.
There must be something we can do to help you.
The only thing that matters now is continuing the Institute's
It'll
work.
be alright. It'll all be right. I'm just dying, don't worry.
I assure you, we can talk more later.
Got to the point where Nick introduced me to dog meat, and after I got the dog, my focus from that point was messing around the wasteland with my dog. I cannot blame you for that at all, Mabu. Dog meat is
Directorate
adorable.
must continue to govern with the best interests
And
of all.
I heard he does not count for the Wasteland Wanderer perk.
I am naming
He doesn't count as a
successor.
Wait, what?
Boy, you can't be serious.
What? That easy?
Possibly justify this. She isn't one of us. She isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my
That's sooner than
mother
I
has already
expected.
proven herself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
He labels me as leader and then just ends the meeting?
Run smoothly.
He doesn't seem like the best leader, just throwing that out there.
I had no idea.
I know this is
You're dying.
it's a lot to take in at once.
Hey there, little boy.
I'm sorry, Mother.
You're dying, I'm sorry.
I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me
It
to
was.
put you in
Very
charge.
presumptuous.
I don't know if I'm right for this.
Well, I clearly have faith.
No one cares if you have faith in me.
There's no question that some of the directorate
Nepotism, 100%. It's reverse Is it still nepotism if it's going upwards in the family tree? I assume it still is.
Operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead for all of us.
I'll do the right thing. Okay.
I have every confidence you'll make a fine director.
That's not what you said like 20 seconds ago.
Dr. Holdren?
I'm glad you're here. I'd like to conduct an experiment, but I need some assistance with it.
Okay.
I believe we can improve the growth rates of our crops by using
This sounds like the worst
mutated
idea I've ever
cells,
heard.
such as those found in supermutants. To test this theory, I'll need a tissue sample from a particularly strong supermutant. I expect I'll eventually need several such samples.
Okay. You do it. You can fight inside the institute and then kill everyone there. Ooh.
Obtain this tissue sample.
Well, I suppose you'll just
Probably best if you kill it first.
You need a tissue sample from a strong
Is this a
supermutant.
radiant quest, like repeatable?
That's right. Now remember, only a particularly hardy supermutant will fit the bill for this experiment. I don't need it right away, but if you do come across
Clayton,
something I can do for you?
is there anything I can do?
I think Dr. Carlin.
Okay, I should talk after the main campaign, I mean. Oh, yeah. Oh, and if I do side with the Institute, that means I can't get more of the vertebrate signal grenades from the Brotherhood, I'm sure. It's like I almost don't want to pick a side just because of that.
You are authorized to access my stock of supplies.
I said to talk to Ali Fillmore. I want to talk to the head of each of the places and see if they have quests. Oh, they're upstairs. Synth retention. Nobody there. Am I just going to break into her bedroom to talk to her about work? I am the worst boss. I'm the worst boss ever. Can I sleep? No, I can't sleep in your bed. I was going to right next to her. Make her get up so I can use the bed.
You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
Need details.
I need some details here.
If it's anything like New Vegas, the turning point in the game should be big and obvious. Fair enough.
Otherwise, you'd be up top already. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority.
Well, yesterday we're already late.
Well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire.
I thought we were already at the mass fusion building. Might be somewhere else. Sarcasm.
Ah, man. I have one of those, but it's in my other pants.
Everything is awesome.
One if it fell on your head. That's why I'm going to retrieve it.
Oh, she's coming topside?
You're going? That complicates.
Wake up, answer me question. Did I not answer? I'm sorry, Glacius. Let me scroll up.
But I promise to stay out of your way.
Oh, no, you're talking about what I said to her. For a second there I panicked and was like, oh no, am I ignoring them? Lol.
Just that I trust myself more. So, are you going to put up a stink, or can we?
Appreciate the company.
Good. I'd appreciate the company. Not as much as I'd appreciate coming back in one piece. I don't like going above ground unless...
I'm sure none of you like going above ground. You're all neats. Though you have jobs, I guess. They just never leave the house.
But we have to move quickly on this.
Ooh.
That the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do.
I mean, neat. We're all neats, not really. Relay to mass fusion or inform the Brotherhood. Okay, that seems like the turning point right there. Can I inform the railroad? Not that I want to, but let's teleport here and go back to Hangman's Alley for now. Drop off those unique items I had, like that junky shotgun. Your boss is here. Ding, ding, ding. Talk to me. Worst boss. 100%. Maple's playing Tower of Fantasy. I actually got kind of bored from that already. I work 2 jobs, I exercise to keep good looking. Now I stream the time I have to myself. I refuse to be labeled a NEET. You 100% are not. Not only having a job, but having 2 jobs is just yikes. That's the most anti-NEET thing around. Fua has a bonk emote. Ooh. Actually, I'm going to click on that so I can see all our emotes. I don't think I've paid attention to them, really. Oh, she only has like 3 emotes. What's with that, Fua? What's with that? You're very tired? Then go to sleep. Although you're on your lunch break, you said, so you probably have to go right back to work. And you're tired because you're always doing stuff. Do nothing. That's the solution. Nothing at all.
Remember, we're out here representing the Brotherhood.
Hunter baseball bat. Junk key double barrel shotgun. Ooh, lots of signal grenades now. Just store them here since it's my main area. I should carry some more water with me. I don't think I ever actually clicked those recall codes. I assume it says exactly what I said to that person. She has more follower-only emotes, but she doesn't seem confident in them for whatever reason. Oh, I'll have to double-check her thing to see. I have most of my things as follower emotes, and I'm going to try later uploading them as subscriber emotes to use in other channels. She was looking for commission, so I actually asked her if I could pay her to make a little, like, Sasha model that I could sit on my shoulder, and then I could give it to friends to use in their streams if they ever want to sit me on their shoulder. So hopefully she'll do that sometime. We never guaranteed that she'd do it, but I asked her to, and I was willing to pay. Excuse me. Like that. I just want to check what I can do to the laser rifle. With a rank 1 modding, can I do much at all? Probably not. Slight damage increase. Cool idea. I saw someone else do it. I can't take credit for it. I saw someone do something similar on Twitter once, and I made a mental note to always get around to that. Okay, so I can increase it by 6 damage, which isn't much. Reduced ammo capacity, though. I'll be back and have dinner. See you in a bit, Rebel. Better damage, but no reload, and that takes rank 2. And then the best is rank 3, of course. Own Latte made us all cute chibi dolls to use, and I love mine. I saw those on your screen. I wondered if you got that made for yourself. The fact that she'd do that is awful. Awesome. Not awful. Oh, this increases damage by a little too. That's neat. Wait, improved sniper. Huge damage and range. Horrible recoil. Horrible ammo and hip fire. Oh, okay, so you can turn it into like a full sniper. Maybe I'll turn this into like a sniper rifle when I can. But yeah, I need 1 or 2 more points into Weird Science before I can do that. Okay, we put that back there. Actually, I just got rid of the 10 of those bullets, but I'll take them back just because. I used 1 for each of the others and then lined them up between my grabby hands. I wanted them to snuggle them so bad. Understandable. Wait, what is that marker there? Relay to max fusion or from... Oh, that says to relay from there. I want to use the doctor there. I like the laser one with unlimited magazine. Oh, that's the... I think that's the Gatling laser. The Gatling laser, but it says it takes fusion cores as ammo. Something like that. Always make it auto and fire away.
I'm hurt, Doc.
Or is there a mod for regular laser rifles that makes it infinite? Because that is pretty cool.
Yeah. Good thing you didn't turn to one of those common.
Yeah, good thing I didn't do that. Let me just sleep for that XP bonus. I'm going to go back to Bunker Hill and see if I can now make it to be a... No, it's this exact weapon, one of the special ones. Oh, perfect then. I might actually have to look into that. I'm going to run back to Bunker Hill and see if I can now make it into a base. Not that I want to, but I just really like unlocking all the settlements and then customizing them when I can. I've barely customized anything, but I like the idea that I can. Someday I'll use like a whole stream and just be Wasteland Decorator. Uses ammo straight from the inventory without reload. That seems amazing and OP. Not that there's anything entirely wrong with that, but it totally seems OP. Okay, McCready's here. I fully expect him to get into a fight. Now we sprint. Go, go, go. I honestly want to try out that Far Harbor add-on. It looks like Sleepy Hollow horror vibes. I'm sure it's not that horrific, but it looks cool. But I kind of want to get more perks before I do something like that. Oh, for a second it lagged. And apparently there's a chem that increases your AP refresh speed, so I might need to make some at some time. See, I got it. Action point refresh speed and more max AP. That'd make it a lot easier to carry loot back home. Oh, is that... Yep, it's a psycho. I could just kill them on my way through and sell their loot. It's bonus experience. Oh, one's up there. I'd prefer it if he came down here. Oh, they see me. Oh, it's lagging as soon as I... No, grenade! Or Molotov, question mark? The broken arm just makes me less accurate and makes my screen waggle a little. Are you still up there? And then they'll make me overweight in a second. Oh lord. I might actually go back to the Institute to sell and heal, just so I don't have to use my healing items. And I know he might be able to one-hit kill me, but... Why is there a head just floating there? Oh, please no. Okay, he's back there. Might actually drink some water. Oh, and there's another scabber here. Crit, crit, crit. In hopes that that staggers him. Okay, that was bad of me. That was bad of me. You can alter the weapons and attire. Okay, heading back to work. Hope you have a good rest of stream. Mwah. Okay, I hope you have a good rest of your time at work. I'm probably not going to be on too much longer because, like I said, I need to go bed early. Maybe another half hour or so. Anyway, see you around, Mabu. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad to hear you had fun with your collab earlier. Oh, now Kuma switched to Valorant instead of Apex. Must have gone bored with that. They seem to drink in like half of their streams. Not throwing shade at them. Survival, manual, quick saving, and most autosaves are disabled. Save your game. You'll need to find a bed and sleep for at least an hour. Indeed, that's what I've been doing this whole time. It only lets you keep your last 3 autosaves from sleeping too. It'd be great if it let you do like your own save, individual save, but nope. That's too easy for survival. Maybe I'll just jump into the water. McReady can do with the rats. They'll give him a healthy glow to his skin. Boing! Splash! Actually, I landed on the ground, apparently. Oh, and that wasn't enough food. Weird, last time it was. Just make sure he's following. Oh, he's staying on the ground. I guess that's because he couldn't just jump over the ledge like I did. Companions jumping? As if. We're not that fancy here. With advanced gaming. I wonder if you'd get irradiated by the water just by living on a boat above it. You'd think so. But you don't seem to get irradiated just by walking by water. It's only swimming in it. I was wondering if that would give me like a radio distress signal or something. Blue bandana, machete. I had to be very careful there and aim exactly at the bottle so that I didn't drink a mouthful of dirty water. I assume that's more raider stuff. Hopefully McReady will keep swimming though and he'll avoid that with me. I like how I can just jump out of the water like a dolphin wherever I am. Ooh, a sleeping bag in the middle of here. Kinda want to check this boat too. In real life we get irradiated by existing, imagine Fallout. True enough. Mind you, they also have Radaway in Fallout. Imagine that. Imagine me being able to take a full dose of radiation and you just drink some weird goo. Suddenly you're better, but incredibly immunocompromised for a while. We're getting closer. Very close. And either way I saved there, so... Oh, this is where there was a glowing one before. And I can cure... Oh, just a single can. I can cure that radiation at the Institute. The free doctor there seems to cure everything. And I also have dozens of Radaway, so even if I didn't have the free vendor, I wouldn't care. Wait, was that some... No, it's just a dead fish. Half-eaten fish. Magic goop. Pretty much. Oh, I can lift the tire. Oh yeah, I looted him already. looted that. I looted everything. There's still bodies laying around. That's good. Ooh. Yoink. I missed that. I'm glad I came from this direction. Where is the workbench here?
Got a problem?
Yes, with your face. I don't know if I can use it, but I want to click it and see. It's the whole reason I came here. This was all your fault, kiddo.
Hi, I'm Meg. You new to the hill? For 10 caps, I can give you the tour.
Give it to me for free.
Any chance I can get it for free?
What? Even I can afford 10.
What's in the tour?
All sorts of things. Get a job.
No, we saw this before.
Not interested.
Your loss.
You're not getting my 10 caps. We went through this before.
Almost ready to do another circuit. Only lost 2 men on the last one.
Where is the...
Chief. The only way you get old in this job is assume everyone's out to kill you.
Welcome, my friend. Might I ask, do you have a Geiger?
Oh yeah, I have a quest involving him.
Mine is in the shop.
You? I was expecting someone a bit more armed. You're with our mutual friend.
Speak covertly.
Let's say I am.
Of course. You've just joined, haven't you? All you need to know is this is the first stop for all our new packages.
I love how he even looked away.
Proper security here and preventing any unnecessary delays.
You literally just saw me here and steal away stuff.
A trader always has to move his merchandise efficiently.
Exactly. My current package has been in my possession far too long. I'm supposed to deliver the package to
Readers are complicated, so if you could...
Facilitate delivery. I can do that.
It's scheduled to be a nighttime delivery, so if you could clear out the
Right.
Good. My map could be wrong about this being a settlement. It just hasn't been wrong yet.
So you want that tour or not?
And you'd think the game is old enough that they'd have all this stuff marked down just fine. Oh, is that it right there? Nope, can't use it yet. Lame.
Listen, Bunker Hill doesn't want any trouble.
Is this it?
You have some seriously powerful friends. If it'll keep us on their good
Ooh,
side.
so this is it. That's hilarious. As soon as I click it in, it's like you can't use it.
Next time you need something, just ask, all right?
You can now use the workshop. Hey, that was quick. Ooh, a lot of bottle caps.
Don't make me carry that worthless crap.
I'll store all this junk in here for now. I just like getting rid of all the unnecessary stuff in these new bases you unlock and such. First thing I should do is place my own bed so I don't have to use caps to sleep here. Oh, I don't have cloth. Was any of that cloth? Bugle is. Duct tape is. This is like the only bed I like. These ones look too much like hospital beds. These ones look too clean. They look like too perfect. And while these ones don't look perfect, they seem decent. You're sleeping in my bed? How dare you? I literally just put it down, too. Yoink. So now I walk around and see what I can delete. What I don't want in my new base area. Plus now, technically, I think everything belongs to me, so it's not stealing to pick up stuff. Okay, this is kind of neat. For some reason, these lamps make me think of the railroad. Oh, and this is no longer part of the settlement. Actually, there was another hole in the wall. I always add nice bed mods. That would make sense. Beds are incredibly important. There better be something at the top of this tower. Okay, there is. Sniper ammo and live and love.
Perfect.
Permanently gain 25% experience from persuading men. Lol. Beware the manhandler. Sniper ammo, but no sniper gun. But at least it was a unique book. Small perk permanently. Probably the worst perk in the game, but still. 25% experience, only when you persuade people, and only of the one gender. Okay. I think these barrels are fine here. Oh, can I get off the roof? It doesn't look like there's anything there, though. Oh no, it's a... Oh geez, we don't talk about stuff like that in my Say-So stream. And it could have been, honestly. It could have been an adult magazine. It didn't look like one. It looked more like smut. Which also isn't something I should probably talk about. Okay, nothing from the door. Delete the child! I 100% wish I could, dude. I'm not even joking about that. I do not like that kid. I can probably download a mod to allow that. I want to sleep till the daytime. One of my mods may be able to recycle people, don't know which, it was hilarious. Like, recycle them? Do you get meat from it? Like Cult of the Lamb? I'll sleep till daytime just so I can see everything better. I need some more water. And well rested again. Good, good. Sadly, I can't move this dust out. I kind of want to move this out. And they're too heavy. Hopefully that body won't be there forever. That barrel being there is ugly. I feel like the tire makes sense being under there, because it's propping up the building. They just got deleted, you got nothing from it. Oh, okay.
Seems to be growing well.
Oh, I thought they'd go, you need to assign something to this. You need to assign something to this. So all this stuff is like weighing this down. I wish I could delete that child from Skyrim. I hated that snotty little brat from the dragon whatever shrine or whatever that place is, the first city you really go to. I'll leave the beds for now. Just because the traders need them. At least I assume they need them.
Keep leading and I'll follow you. Sounds the deal, right?
Okay, this stuff's all like this. That bed looks good there. I don't like that this bed is slightly Slightly moved. You get up. You get up and let me move that bed. Every kid in Bethesda is annoying, pretty much, because they know you can't kill them. Come on. There you go.
Almost ready to do.
Okay, so I can't even trade with him. Oh, I'll move this person out. And by person, I mean random head. Yeah. You can see through his neck there. Oh god, it's the first bigger person I've seen in game other than Mayor McDonough or whatever he is from the Diamond City. Kind of like that they added all those things underneath the places. Don't need that. This is fine here. Move you. Calling him a heavy, that's so rude. Hey, you're heavy. Though they wear heavy armor and all that stuff, so. After I'm done with the stream for tonight, I might look up the different factions and just check what it says is the last quest for each of them. I don't feel that too cheap. I'm normally against looking up stuff in games, but...
We gotta do something about the Brotherhood. They're a goddamn menace.
Are they? I mean, I can understand why they say that, but... I'm telling them you said that. Oh, and I can't delete those. Casually dragging the corpse away from the base, in their undies no less. It's the wasteland, what do you expect? Like throwing the garbage out. It was garbage. And it was properly disposed of. Oh, water. I feel like this should be somewhere where I'll see it better. There, now it's by the crops and by the center of the building. Those trays are gross. They're covered in like mold. And yet people were eating out of them. I do like this chair being here. I'd rather center this though. I wish I could make these sandbags. I don't think I can though. Oh, and I can't get rid of this bed? I don't want to, but I want to move it a little. Don't really like this stuff here. Not big on tricycles. I don't think you can build cars like this, so I might leave this one here. But I'll get rid of this other stuff. And you're just a random NPC?
Yeah? What?
What? Bed. True enough. Should I get rid of that stump? It's a sleeping mattress, but it's considered a bed. Not a sleeping mattress, sleeping bag. But the game considers it a bed, so... I'm gonna lock that in place. It looks decent there. Oh, I can pick up this barrel. That's neat. And I can lock these in place too. That's why this is the one mod that I'm using. Oh, and I can get rid of that little pallet. But no, that looks good as a little storage area. And I feel like right here does not need the concrete. Oh, or Goldie? E-Goldie? I'm sure it's just gold with the 2 eyes next to it is now falling. Thank you very much for the follow, Gold. I stream literally every night. Though I do stream other things than this. Right now I'm just trying to fix up this base, so it might be a bit boring, and I apologize for that. 5 AM already here. When did that happen? A while ago, probably. It's 2:16 over here. And I mentioned it earlier, but I'm probably gonna end stream after I finish not customizing, but cleaning up this place a bit. I'm gonna end stream earlier than normal because I have to go to a birthday party for my 1-year-old nephew tomorrow. And I'm incredibly antisocial and sleep in half the day. I'll sleep just in case I delete something I don't mean to. These bricks I feel like are too far away. Those ones do look like they fell down, so that's fine. Oh, can I move these? Hey, I can. Spread them apart a bit better. This one's right next to the wood post. You would not sit someone there. Late night streams be hidden different. Well, I literally stream every night. I typically start about 2.5 earlier than now. I started a little early today. But I stream basically every single day for a couple hours. Often Valorant, Wasteland, Fallout 4, stuff like that. I have other games I plan on playing in the future, but still. How you doing tonight, Gold? Let's move this a little closer. Select it again. Yeah. Big fishes swim in the Twitch seas during the day. It's a dangerous place. Really? I see some big Twitch people. Hey, GameAt! What you doing up so... Well, I guess it's Friday. Doing alright. Just looking for a chiller streamer. Saw this, decided to follow. I appreciate it. Since you're new, I'll just let you know. Despite looking like this, I am a boy. I just wanted to be a really cute boy. And I do have a full body model that looks like this, but I could only afford half body rigging right now because I'm not working or anything like this. So I just look like that. And I am a very chill person. Even when people are trying to troll in Valorant and such, I'm not someone who gets easily upset. You won't be able to sleep even if you wanted to. I do know you've kind of messed with your sleep schedule lately, GameAt. Let's exit that.
Right here. Almost ready to do another circuit. Only lost 2 men on the last one.
There, Quappa select. That's what I wanted to do. Lock it into place. Oh, girl, we here for the vibes. Exactly. I appreciate that mentality. It's because I'm... Oh, you mentioned the other day you had a cold and you were having a big headache and stuff. I'm sorry to hear that. Are you feeling any better at all? Or is it still pretty much awful? Small, medium streamers during the day get crushed. Oof. I see some big streamers during the night too. So I don't think that's solely related to daytime. Like all the V-Shoujo girls seem to stream in the evenings. I follow one or two of them, so they'll suddenly have like 4K people watching them and stuff. Your cough has gotten worse? No! I'm sorry to hear that. Like this. Pretty sure I somehow caught the Rona. I hope not, but that is what I joked about yesterday. You did go back to school though, so that means you're around all those people without masks and stuff like that. Actually, oh, it looks like these things are supposed to be the other way. You already had it once? I've never had it. Mind you, I'm such a shut-in, so... There, I think it's supposed to open like this way. Some good mods for settlement building CVC if you're looking for any. I'm actually remote playing this off of PlayStation right now. I originally had the game like that, so I decided to just upgrade it to the Game of the Year edition to get the DLC without having to buy it again. So I can't, while I can get some add-ons through the workplace, the workshop thing, I can't get all the ones PC has. Oh, it's on all platforms? I might look into that later then. When I got in February, it wasn't actually bad. Yeah, I've heard it really depends. This one's slightly at an angle, because we're being fancy, and angles make things fancy. This, like this. Had COVID once, can't smell... Really? How long ago was that, Gold? I can't taste or smell right last year. That is a long time. I have heard of long hauler symptoms and stuff like that. I'm actually somewhat immunocompromised, so my doctor actually told me when it all started, he was like, yeah, you should probably consider not going out much or double masking when you do. And so I still do that. Even though I don't necessarily have to. Because it spooks me. But I also have severe anxiety issues, so everything spooks me. Dang, I wore a mask and still got it. Oof. Well, masks aren't 100% effective. Gotta stake my face in food if you want to smell it. Oof. That's bad, especially since smelling food is an important part of it. It helps with the experience, helps with the taste and all that. Cannot equip that item. I'm not trying to equip it. And nobody asked, but I got my 1-year-old nephew a big bag, like a $30 bag of those Mega blocks. They're like Lego blocks, but 20 times bigger. I don't think he can actually build anything with them yet, but my sister thought they'd be a good idea. I loved those when I was a kid. Good, good, good. Lego was my childhood too. I played with so much of that. My sister's in her late 20s, so she's several years older than me, and she had my first nephew, my mom's first grandkid, almost exactly 1 year ago. So tomorrow's his birthday. My sister lives on the other side of town, so I'm probably going to have a panic attack going over there. But it's family, so I know even if I'm freaked out over there, people aren't going to judge me for it for the most part. There's like a 5-second cooldown between doing stuff with that. No promises. Good luck, hope it's fun. I'm sure it will be. Ever since those Thomas the Tank Engine sets from the 2000s, you go and wear 200 masks and the dude that sells makes your food go and sneeze on it, people suck. True enough. I have actually left stores before because, like I said, I have immunocompromised, so I've been in stores before and someone's walked up and basically sneezed right behind me, and I've just turned and left the store and been like, I want to go home and shower. That's not something I normally do. Why is it not letting me select stuff with Quappa Select? They were pretty much Mega Blocks, but better. Oh, the Thomas the Tank Engine stuff was. I'm not sure if I saw much of that. There we go, there's Quappa Select. The dude come right up to me and cough legit got me so mad I had to walk away. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And it's especially annoying if I got up all my... Thank you for checking in, full nerd. Doesn't actually do anything, just lets me know you're there even if you want to lurk. That's why it costs so little. I might get rid of this big crate, I don't like how it looks. Oh no, I forgot to do that! You don't ever have to do it. It's just there because I've seen other people have a check-in like that. Thank you for checking in. My daily check-in. Okay, so I've got that and I'll lock it into place. I think I can stand these up using this. Hey, like that. It's probably boring to watch me do this stuff, so I have 34k channel points, I might as well check in. True enough. I should make something more expensive for channel points to do. I've seen a lot of people have one that's like 900,000 points and then is end the stream, and they're like, I will not actually end the stream. Oh god, hydrate. So many hydrate. Okay, I'll drink. I'll chug the rest of my glass. There's only so many that I can do though. I only have so much water. There's like 7 hydrates. I legit watch settlement building streams for fun. I'm glad to hear that. I might do that at some time. I'm not right now, this is just because I can. But at some point I might do that just because I'm enjoying it. I'll title the stream like... What is it? I'll title the stream something like Wasteland Decorator. Mostly excited for Fallout 4, also no worries because I'll sit here for hours building stuff and scrapping items. There you go. Okay, no one sees me. Being a sneaky cat. I do want to slightly customize like all the bases. What's the... Oh, nerd. Talking to him, not me. Though I am a nerd. Can't wait for Fallout 5. I would love Fallout 5 because while I hate the settlement system, I really like the base building aspect. And I feel like if they made another Fallout game, they would have been able to perfect it by... What? What? I was hidden. I was hidden. I saved before coming over to this area. Maybe if I scrap the safe, I can get its contents without them knowing. Apocalypse Decorator Simulation, exactly. Haven't played Fallout 4 yet. Oh yeah, you said you're waiting to play Fallout 4 till you can stream it. And that's a good idea. It's a long game, so it has a lot of stuff you can stream. I destroyed these. If Fallout 4 had multiplayer with modding capabilities and the multiplayer like Minecraft, it would have made so much more money. It would have. Then they did Fallout 76, but they totally dropped the ball at the start, and that pretty much killed any chance of it becoming huge. There's still people that play it, there's still people that subscribe to it and stuff like that, but it could have been such a big thing if they made it better. I bought Fallout 76 when it came out, and I was so disappointed in it. Especially with like the 200 weight limit in your storage. I know they've since changed that, but... I'll make a large sign in front of my base like one of my favorite YouTubers did. Ooh, that's a good idea.
Need something?
Everything. I need everything. Oh, this bed is in the, like half in the ground. Oh, sorry, I'll allow that. Auto moderator popped up for a second. Large at the front gate in large readings, beautiful in the night, reading proudly F off. As a heads up, I don't mind if you stream a bit, but I consider myself a not 18 plus streamer. I'm what people call say-so, so I typically avoid lewd topics and swearing. On that note, I don't care if you swear a bit in chat. I'm not going to get mad about something like that. But there are sometimes minors like 15-year-olds in chat. So that's one reason you see me avoiding doing stuff like that. Yeah. Oh wait, this is where I was storing all my junk. Whoops. Oh, talks about loot stuff on Twitch chats? I'm new on Twitch, that sounds whack. You'd be surprised. Some people do it because it's fun. Some people do it because it gets them attention. There's some people who are called lewd tubers, and they base their whole persona kind of about being lewd and getting views that way. But that just makes me uncomfortable. Props to them if they enjoy that. You do what you gotta. Bethesda is becoming EA. They're becoming so greedy. Another company down the drain. Blizzard, Bethesda, EA, Rockstar. It's true enough. Blizzard had some of the best customer support I have ever seen in my lifetime when World of Warcraft was a smaller thing. Like, legitimately the best with those game masters they hired they were funny, they were witty, they would answer questions and get back to you within like 2 hours of putting a ticket up. Now you put a ticket up in the game and it's like, we'll get back to you by email in 2 to 3 days. And I'm just like, I'm stuck now. Like, this is ruining my game experience now. Should I keep that can there? Most companies these days are going downhill. I 100% agree with you on that. They don't seem to care at all. It's all about the shareholders. It's all about process. Or profits, sorry. I feel like I might want to put this box somewhere. I'll throw it in the middle for now.
Hey, no offense, but you ain't caravan folk. Beat it.
I literally own this place. I literally own this place. Do not talk to me like that. Do not. Fling the can. I can't. It's locked in place. It'll never be flung again. I don't like these chairs with the broken back. All I care about is creating things. I think I'll do 4. I'll do more building than fighting. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. If you're a person about to get their head taken up, I considered it. I considered backing up with a sniper rifle and shooting them, but I think McCready would get mad. No, that needs to come out a bit more. Yeah, gotta be perfect. I don't think that... Who would thought the ability to build things in a fall game would satiate my bloodlust? Kessler's? Oh, I almost thought that said Kellogg's terminal. They all become corrupt eventually. Capcom's one of the few old ones that's still kind of good. Update on The Wire. Monthly Wire, no issues. Hint of trouble with the boys. Pressure to lower payment. Remember last time some sort of cap equivalent will work? When NPCs talk crap in Fallout 4, the instant reaction is to make a save before doing Reaper duties. Tower Tom. Pushing east, time to directly enter trade route. Keep chasing away and Winky's killing messengers. Can't deal with them, could be a problem. I think these are the raiders they're paying off and stuff. Zeller. 2-bit thief, takes in one hand, then hits caravans with the other. Got to play dumb at this point, it's worth hiring help. Someone reliable, someone who can take out his army. And Jared. I think I've killed Jared. Jared's dropped, mainly Jed and Psycho took a pass on chems for kids, but AJ still got the best prices on normal garbage. As long as he accepts chems, it won't be a problem paying him off. And there's this, but it's open. Why is it open? The cows could just walk like right out. Or, I'm sorry, the Brahmin. It's my corn. You don't get corn. You don't need anything. Is there a limit to what I can build? Or can I build? There is a limit to what you can build unless you mod it. I believe in the top right of this screen you can see it says size. And so that size fills up and then I think it won't let you build anymore. It's a large amount for the most part, but it exists. And as they said, you get a mod that limits how high you can build and stuff like that. This is for the cows, for feeding them. And yes, I will keep calling them cows.
I'm thinking the doctor is in.
Pain is out. Might be false advertising. Let's talk shop. Not interested. Why did you even talk to me? Don't talk to me unless I talk to you first. Is that Should I turn that around? Can I turn it around? They're not cows. I knew someone would say it. I knew they would.
Let me take a look at you. See where it hurts.
Every time I walk up to them, they start talking. I envision open worlds those with turrets placed depending on if they can aim downwards. I don't think they can aim downwards, sadly. I think I might be able to use this to stand. Ah! That person talking to me is interfering with the mode. Now I'll pick it up here. Oh god, it's falling into the ground again. There.
Hey. Working on a slogan for this surgery. I'm thinking, the doctor is in, pain is out.
Don't care.
That might be false advertising. Let's just talk shop.
Turrets, when not active, aim down, so if you want looks, don't activate them. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, lock this barrel in here, or not barrel, but basket. I said select it. Make it static. And then I have to wait a few seconds after selecting to make the corn static too.
Not many doctors out there on the road.
Could have a few up down to take out aircraft. It's true, and there is aircraft in this when you consider the vertibirds. Honestly, bug off Brotherhood aircraft aren't a big deal. True enough. They don't actually just attack you unless you're against them. And even then, they're not very accurate, seemingly. Don't head inside the Brotherhood, so yeah, there you go. And there's water just out here. And oh, lots of dead bodies I have to get rid of. Ugh, why did they have to make such a mess in somewhere that's going to become my base? So, how so you even make VTuber connections in this world? Wish I could join a circle of friends and collab and such. I don't have a big circle of friends. The easiest way to collab and get people is networking on Twitter. Talk to people on Twitter, keep talking to them, possibly raiding them. Raiding people sometimes gets them to raid you back, or spend time in your stream, and then you can ask them if they want to play common games like Minecraft or Valorant, etc. I know a lot of VTubers at the moment, and I have like 10 of them on my Discord, but never talk to any of them. Never. I reply to their stuff on Twitter and stuff, but I never actually ask them to play with me, because I too am super antisocial. Talking to people? I know, right? We're not here to talk to people. There, got rid of all those bodies. Just right here, let's save. Personally, I'm good at talking to people no matter who it is, but hate doing it. There you go. I can be good to talking to people too, it all depends. But as you said, I'm just not used to doing it, so... Can I not move them? Or can they not be placed in the dirt here and they just overrode it? Yeah, nerd, yeah. Someone once was like, oh, I thought that would play a sound effect or something. Nope. There are some sound alert things there, but that just has me say it. And then the other one, I can do a purr. I can go... What is that? Where do you get that skill? Talk to people is not part of my build. Well, you can make it part of your build. Take a lot of practice, and most of all, make you incredibly uncomfortable. But I'm sure it's something you can learn if you need to. Oh god, there's all those bloody chunks. You maxed your charisma. There you go, that makes sense then. Had to be max level to learn that skill, sadly. Draggy, draggy. I think there's only 2 exits over here, so there wasn't a closer one over there.
Got a problem?
Yes, many of them. That dude they're dragging is a rip. True enough. A lot of people in Fallout are. Then again, when you're living in the wasteland, I wouldn't be surprised if you have to be buff to survive a lot of stuff. Because generally, not always, but generally buff means you're pretty healthy.
You ever see one of our caravans on the road?
Okay, I destroyed these sticks last time. I remember that much. So it was that safe. They triggered the safe. The front gate is just bodies. Very warm and welcoming, especially for a trading hub. Oh, and people are sitting on all this stuff.
Yeah? What?
Hit boy?
Are little bits and pieces, of course, so ridiculous hard to pick up and move? I'm not sure. I'll have to look and see. It's not letting me select it.
I can't believe Kessler keeps his town together. Between the caravan bosses...
Okay, that didn't work as planned. Not really, but something that does help with that is the scrap everything mod. Oh, is that the one that you said lets you even scrap people?
Don't be shy. You don't order fast. We won't have much booze left.
Yes, what happened? What happened, GameAt? Scrap people? Yes, just delete them. They were talking about a mod that lets you recycle people. And I was like, that'd be great for Sanctuary with those people that you're not allowed to get rid of. Or with that kid here in the settlement, who I hate. The kid literally tells you for $10, 10 caps, I'll give you a tour. And then as soon as you say yes, they're just like, this is over here, this is over here, this is over here. Peace. Oh, it only works on dead ones, unfortunately. Then that can't get rid of the kid, sadly. Unless... Wait, no, it doesn't let you kill kids. If it did, they wouldn't be able to sell it in a lot of countries.
Need a roof over your head?
Let's put it sideways this time. La meow. I just killed Preston regardless. Preston is kind of annoying. I delete most of them, some you can't because they're important. Okay, it's not working.
You point? I'll shoot. Pretty simple arrangement.
Okay, I'm pointing. I'm pointing at him. Do it.
Booze and grub, right here.
Well, when I deleted everyone, you literally deleted them like trash on the ground. Oof, that sounds rough, but I'm completely in favor of it. Oh, nope, that was the wrong item. I'm not for removing children from the game. There are them. It started with Skyrim, it continued into Fallout. Especially since those kids are so snarky and annoying. I have a new settlement for you. Me, who already found all of them and killed them. I love how he's got all this in a refrigerator. Not only that doesn't work, but that he leaves the door completely open for. Is he that lazy? Last time I stood this cigarette's face forward. This time I'll turn it. With settlements, I found out when I looked it up, unfortunately the Nuka-Cola World settlement, there's only one there, and you don't get it till you basically complete the entire quest line there, and I think that's the stupidest idea ever. Far Harbor supposedly has several. bases in it though, several settlements. And one new companion, some old dude. Yeah. Best DLC companion is Ada. Oh, okay. I have that too. Like I said, I have the game. I upgraded to the Game of the Year edition. Except I'm carrying other companions with me because they give you perks in the long run. Then I'd probably switch to dog meat or something at the end. Are you trying to talk to me?
Not today.
You won't get
Ada, you can make her into a killing machine pretty much. Sounds like it. You can mod everything about her as a robot, I believe. Okay, I want to save before doing something here. I'm going to try scrapping that safe. Even though I was completely undetected when I looted the safe, they somehow knew I did it. So I'm going to try just scrapping it. I thought this guy has a perk that, like, gives you more VATS accuracy.
No, not interested.
Might want to hit Paul for...
Curie is the best companion for... Doesn't she have a perk that, like, saves you from death? Or if you get low on health, it'll automatically heal you? Then again, this is survival mode, so when you get low on health, you get one shot.
Need a roof over your head? Only place in town.
Stop talking to me when I don't pick to talk to you. Oh, wait, I was going to check if I can scrap this. Yep, they're not even mad about that. Perfect. That safe is part of a quest, I think. Uh-oh. Should I reload then? I feel like they wouldn't let me scrap it if it was part of a quest. I mean, would they? That would be hilarious if I just ruined a quest. I can reload, but I don't really want to.
Need a roof over your head? Only place in...
Just want to move this a bit more. It's something there. Well, there has been a few quests here. There's a underground area I went into, etc. Okay, so I've locked all that stuff down. They said that Stockton, that old man's stores, is up here. Wait, I don't like that bed not being... I'll make a new bed, though. One that's actually proper. Or properly placed. That's why their stuff is still stealing, even though you can get everything else. It would make sense. It would make sense. Do you ever worry about the avatar thing failing to load and showing your face, or does that not happen anymore? Not particularly worried about it. I mean, I don't want it to happen. I use an avatar because escapism. I want to be my character. I don't like myself that much. I think I'm relatively cute, though, so even if my face did get shown, I don't think it would be the end of the world for me. But like I said, I would like to avoid it. This. But yeah, I know that's happened with other people. Only one or two. No one's I've ever met has had that incident. But I remember there being a famous person who was a female, like a cat girl, and used a voice changer to sound like a girl. And they used a 3D body tracking thing, and it failed in the middle of their stream. And even though they had like 10,000 people, suddenly people saw it was like a middle-aged Japanese man. And some people still follow him and support him, but there was a lot of disappointed people, to say the least. I'll put the bucket over here, because then it looks like it's being used for the water. I don't think that's how it works. If the avatar breaks, it just won't show anything. I guess that makes sense, because I'm capturing specific things with OBS Studio, so if it can't capture the one, that would just fade out. I still need to finish doing the center of this place, but I think I'm going to end for now anyways, because it is getting late. And like I said, I have to get up earlier than normal for this. I'm going to send a raid towards someone else who has raided me a couple times. They're playing Valorant right now. They're very flamboyant, but also very friendly. You don't have to stick around, but if you stay for the raid, I appreciate it because it bumps up numbers. Like I said, I stream every single night for like 4 hours. I play a lot of Valorant, Fallout 4. I'm probably going to get into Minecraft soon. I'm thinking of, since I opened my own little Discord server, I'm thinking of opening a Minecraft realm for a month or two and letting my Catnafia followers play on it with me. Anyways, I'll be by again tomorrow. I appreciate all of you coming by and talking to me. It is up this person. Oh, did they go offline? Hold on. No, it says they're still there. For some reason, it didn't want to pop up on my thing. 4 out of their 5 people are all using the same thing. Anyways, thank you to all of you coming by. I hope you have a nice evening. I'll be back online tomorrow. So, good night. Sweet dreams. See you around. Goodbye.
I mean, I sold a lot of memes, right? So you guys saw that you may have just rated me in. This conversation is so nonsense, bro. We're talking about dick hair. This is like. Perfect cock. Sasha, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, welcome to everybody. My name is Belly, and I am a somewhat. Cutting off balls, pictures of balls, somebody mentioned